Welcome to the Screw City Podcast. I'm Shibby.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Ian.
I'm Max.
And we got two guests all the way from out New Orleans, the Drunkyard Dawgs.
What's up, guys?
Let's go.
Where my dogs at?
And to start this episode off terribly, we're taking shots of Malort.
I made him do it.
I fucking hate you guys. Air cheers. We're good.
Cheers, boys.
This is a shot of Amsterdam peach.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so dry. It's so dry. It's so fucking dry.
So
All right,
good.
I'm done. I'm leaving. That's it. Good podcast.
I don't know why that one hit harder than normal.
That one hit
that was
great.
Guys.
Good shit, guys. See you next time. It's the
God,
worst.
it
doesn't
lingers
even
so long.
It doesn't even taste like liquor. You know, I can handle the fucking.
Just tastes like garbage
Dude, that's
water.
what my mom says about it. She accosted some dude that had a Malort tattoo, and
So
she was
bad.
like, "It tastes like vomit, and it's there for like hours." I'm like, "Well, he probably likes it. He got a tattoo, stupid."
Well,
Malort tattoo.
that's fucking. That's Chicago as fuck.
Some Chicago shit.
We
I don't know.
we
That's
stole a
deeply
page out
rooted.
of your book, guys, and we got the history of Malort though.
Oh yeah, we did have that pulled
Oh
up.
shit.
Y'all ready for this?
I'm super curious.
Let's get it.
It's nasty.
Let's peek into the mind of the
I
madman
might
who
have
made this.
exited out, so you might have to reopen it. Oh, it is.
Nope. We were on top of it.
So yeah, effectively, basically, he he made it so during Prohibition,
Of course.
obviously no one's allowed to drink. So he made this stuff that they made in Sweden out of wormwood that tastes like absolute dog shit.
Sure does.
And convinced everybody it was a medicine, and he got around the prohibition by doing so. And
It
that's
worked.
why we drink Malort today.
Wow.
I love the history. I love the history because you guys know how we do it on our podcast. It's all about the legend.
Dude, it is, and it's a huge Chicago thing. Like it's a right. They even on the top of their website have where it says weeding out the weak since what is it, 1933.
Dude, it's fucking nasty.
They know it tastes like
disgusting.
shit. They're
Yeah.
fully aware of
They're
it.
proud.
That being
Some of the
said,
strong can't drink that.
we were at I don't know, for anybody who's listening who's interested in Malort stuff or Jepson's or Chicago, they just started, I guess, with a partnership with Binny's that we saw today, where they're doing single barrel strength bourbon whiskey.
Okay.
And it's like cheap. It's like $35 for a single barrel whiskey. So
For a second, I thought you were talking about like mixed with Malort or
Binny's
something
only,
else.
everybody.
Like, stop.
Free plug.
It's Malort bourbon. So yeah.
That would be a very special drink right there.
What if you did bourbon aged in some kind of
Like
Malort,
a Malort
Yeah.
barrel. That would be
That's awful.
amazing.
Malort aged bourbon.
I'm for it.
That is
Hey.
fucking awful.
Collab.
Screw City Productions coming up with all the good ideas.
So,
Most of them
drunk
are
minds
terrible, but
together.
yeah, that's fine.
so what do you guys do? Explain your podcast to us. Everyone's favorite question.
What's your podcast about?
I'll get into it a bit. So
All right.
I'm God Sent the Rain. We got Giacomo Dog over here. Sometimes we have a cat. Not today. Usually we don't.
Yeah.
It's hit or miss. Very hit or miss.
Every week on the Drunkyard Dogs, me and this guy, we try to get a new guest every week and then a new cocktail of the week. So we started off, we go through the history of the cocktail, like I said earlier. Every single cocktail, it doesn't matter. It could be fucking, like we did Jack and Coke.
Yeah.
Every single drink has some crazy, weird-ass story behind it.
Huh.
So we kind of just tell people about it. And then we sip on the drinks. Maybe we rate it. Do you love it? Do you hate it? And then we just get into some wild-ass topics.
We should. Yeah.
I fucking love that
I was
idea.
on an episode we did gin and tonic.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Yeah.
malaria.
It was a good episode. I gave it a listen. I liked it.
Learned all about colonization.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out colonizers. Yeah, I forgot about that. Can't forget them. So, what made you guys really want to start the podcast?
I think like originally, so I started this like sports podcast with another guy, a friend of ours, and he was actually like episode 18 for us. So shout out that guy. But anyways, started a sports podcast with him, and we did like 10 episodes, and then we kind of like life happened, kind of fucking fell apart.
Yeah.
And through that, like we had Marcus on for an episode, and he we just all hit it off in that episode,
Yeah.
like us three. And after that, he was like, man, I was, wanted to start one. And it was like a year maybe of just us both kind of being like, we should do it. And just
Oh, I
being
know
like,
the
yeah,
feeling,
dude,
yeah.
next week, like or tomorrow, dude. And it's like, all right, man. And then finally, like, I guess with COVID and everything, like we just kind of got some time,
Yeah.
had all the equipment
Didn't
from
we
like
all?
this music stuff, and we were just like, all right, let's do it. And then it was like, what are we gonna do? And then that came to the like drinking and everything, all that crap.
Hell yeah.
Let's destroy our livers for an audience. Hell yeah.
It's not really
Right.
a hot take, but I think COVID was kind of great for all that. I mean, we got so
Yeah.
many
Oh,
awesome
yeah.
people that were just like trying to come up with an idea for a podcast, and then we finally got all this great content. I mean,
Yeah.
we got a ton of it.
People had a lot of free
Yeah.
time and nothing better to do.
Yep.
Right. And then like we basically just used some of his like bartending experience and stuff like that. That's where the drinking idea came.
yeah.
And then the first episode, really, like if you go back and look at it, our first episode was just like I think we just did drinks and just bullshit the whole episode basically. And then the second episode, we were like, dude, let's play a game or something. So then we played it. We started doing the trivia.
Yeah,
And I think in the third episode, we like added
trickles
another
on,
game.
yeah.
And then it was like, then we just kept kind of running with things, and it kind of like grew in its own like.
That's the
Sense,
beauty
I
of it when
guess,
it
you know?
naturally does
Yeah.
that. Yeah. No, I
We
really,
need
I really love
games.
the ideas. Yeah.
Why don't we have games?
Yeah. Why don't we have games? Well, we have Max. What drug is it? That's the
That's a
only
good
game.
one. We do
Yeah,
have-
that's
We're gonna play that later.
What
I'm
drug
looking forward to
is
this.
We're gonna play that later. We play clip. We're a clip show too, so we play some clips. And Max here is the expert. He's
Yeah,
gonna
as-
tell you what drug this guy's on. or-
Shout out,
I used to be an addict, and I was basically like, if it's a drug, I've done it more times than I should have. I'm good now, but because of that, I have a lot of knowledge of what people are on generally.
It's experience.
Yeah, it's experience.
Are we gonna play that game later?
We are
Yeah,
gonna
we're gonna play that later. Don't
I'm
worry.
interested.
We're gonna
I'm
play that
interested.
later for sure. So we have that one video if you want to pull up the first one, Max.
yeah.
That's separate. But real quick though, New Orleans, man, how is it? There's got to be some crazy shit there.
Yeah.
You guys have 24-hour laundromats that have fucking daiquiris in them.
Daiquiris, po' boys, anything you
love
want, really.
New Orleans
Grocery
Liquor
stores.
stores, karaoke. It's a one-stop shop.
Can you imagine? You're doing your laundry at fucking 3 a.m, getting a daiquiri.
You
the
can
best
legit
place
get
in the
anything
world.
at that store. You can get drugs from the guy outside. You can get a mixtape. It's so much. It's very versatile.
dude.
That's what I love about New Orleans. You go to one store, you can get everything you need, one stop, go home.
It sounds like a fun rock.
Got all kind of shit.
See, we have all that, but without the fun, or, without the titties, without the Mardi Gras. It's
a
just
lot,
sad.
It's a lot more depressing.
Yeah, it's a
Bad
depressing
roads
version
and
of
sad.
it.
Because down there it's year-long fun, as we're up here every 6 months.
It's
We're all locked
year-long-
indoors for
yeah.
six.
You know, I
Misery.
think I know what you guys need. You need like just people playing jazz.
Dude,
We need
just
jazz.
on the
We need more
streets.
jazz.
It's the music.
That's what it is. You
When
need
in
just a
doubt, insert
saxophone
jazz.
player right there on the corner too, because I
mean,
think that's what it
we got
is.
the
It's like the
Tonys,
theme
at
music in the
least.
background as you're getting like $20 worth of something from somebody.
We also need to be able to
Everything's
hold
$20.
parades on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Also, like,
that-
Mardi Gras.
That's the
just throwing
beauty of
beads
it.
at
That's the
people.
beauty.
Rockford kind of had its own Mardi Gras with on the waterfront.
Yeah, that's true.
If we ever go to NOLA, this podcast is going to do a vlog, and we're getting a parade.
Oh,
wait,
hell
hold on.
yeah.
We're gonna do. I have to go to New Orleans. Well, not have to. It's freaking Claude. They're
you mean
putting a gun to my head.
Contractually obligated.
I'm legally obligated to go to their wedding, so I'll be out in New Orleans. You guys can.
I was gonna say,
tag along.
but
Got a lot of
Am I-
PTO. Let's get a parade.
Hey,
Hold on, am I the only one on the Screw City podcast who's been to New Orleans? Because I've been there
I've
4
been through.
times.
I've driven through it, but
Nice.
My brother's been
Do
there.
you remember? Do you remember the times, or is it
I
just
was
a-
I was underage, so I wasn't able to do anything fun.
You didn't really.
I-
you didn't really go to New
sucks.
Orleans then.
Actually, I was
you didn't go.
That was Louisiana. It's different.
no, I was in New Orleans.
Yeah, but it wasn't. You're not. It's not New Orleans.
Well, yeah,
You
when
can't
you're
drink.
fucking
See that-
15, you can't fucking drink. I mean, I probably could have got away with it,
Orleans?
but,
no, yeah, that's the thing. You could,
really
you
tried.
could.
but it was a church related thing that I wasn't able. So it was really hard to sneak away. Back when I
Mormons?
was
A lot of good that did.
Mormons.
no, not the Mormons. The Mormons didn't respond to me when I continued messaging.
I saw the
them.
Mormons the other day. I was driving to my brother's
that's
house.
right.
and
I
I
don't know
saw
what the fuck
them.
we're talking about. There's these group of Mormons that walk around, and they have just by chance sent like most of us videos trying to recruit us.
everybody but me.
Yeah, not Ian, but
Whoa, wait.
I'm the derelict.
One of you should totally just become a Mormon as a joke.
I think it should be Matt.
Just
I
infiltrate.
think Alex would be the best one, dude.
Why?
I think it
Because
would
you
no,
look the
'cause you
least
don't
amount
look
like a Mormon, yeah.
Why? No, because they're gonna not want you in.
They're gonna.
Oh, never mind. That's a good idea. I'll press them. Be like, no, let me.
They're
let
gonna
me.
see you and be like, I don't think we need
but no
you.
Is it the Baphomet tattoo? Does that throw you off?
Thanks, but no
I think
thanks.
that's what it is.
Is it the burning Pope hat? What's wrong?
Yeah, somebody should become an inside man.
I love this
I'm gonna
idea.
infiltrate the Mormons.
Just get
See
the
what-
scoop.
what-
What are they doing? Yeah.
Where
What
all the
are they?
likes come
I like
from?
this idea.
Can we get someone to then infiltrate the Scientologists?
I'll do that.
Oh,
That'd be
I
pretty
actually
He might
tried.
get
I actually
killed.
tried.
Did you
That's
really?
a bad call.
How'd that work?
Bad call.
They'll never leave
oh
you alone.
shit. Okay, well, I gotta hear the story. What?
This was actually scary. It was
I
terrifying.
can imagine that.
So I'm in California
Right.
and I'm just kind of touring around basically. I'm like walking on the Hollywood, the little walk of fame, trying to find some cool people. It's actually not hard to find at least one cool person in like any direction,
Yeah,
like
right.
100, probably 100 feet anyway. Anyways, come across the Scientology place. I'm like, all right, you know what? This is my chance. I'm going to give these people a shot,
Yeah, yeah.
That was a bad call. I should have never did that. I get in there and it's like they got all these like videos playing. It's like they have sections for each. Like
shit.
it's like all right, go to this corner first, and then it's like 5.
It's just all Tom
sections.
Cruise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically. Almost like a museum or something.
Yeah, some cult
So I'm
shit.
sitting there. Yeah, it's pretty culty. I'm sitting there. I'm watching the videos. I'm like, wow, this is some crazy. In my head, I'm just thinking, I'm like, this is some crazy fucking shit. Like, it's just craziness.
How many others are
So
with
I
you
finally-
about, real quick? It was like just a group or just
Wait, what's up?
how many people were with you at this time? Like a lot or is it a group of people?
Just
or
me.
Just you?
Just me.
No shit. You might
Just
get
me.
murdered.
It was actually just me
They
in
take
there,
your
and then
kidneys.
it was like 4 of them, and then
Oh,
a guy
shit.
outside. They all dressed alike.
Numbers.
culty.
I don't like the numbers, but keep going.
Yeah.
Cult,
So
cult.
they basically like the thing about it is they're trying to keep you in that
Yeah.
building the entire time. Like so, every time I would be like, yeah, like I'm going to make a phone call or something. They're like, all right, well they'll walk outside with, like right there next to you, just kind of
We don't wanna
like
lose
right
them.
there next to you.
I
But
mean,
yeah, they don't
I'm really
want to
trying
lose
to, I'm really
you.
trying to get this sale.
I mean, they're
It is
also
a sale.
but
Their whole
they're,
thing's based on money.
it's also the fact that, I mean, they're
Right,
practically
right.
like their own CIA too. So they're
Oh,
like
yeah.
trying to make sure you don't say shit.
Ask Danny
Yeah.
Masterson.
They made the IRS fuck off. Like,
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
ask-
it's terrifying. Like I was in there, I went back in. The woman was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, so you finished everything, this and that." It's like, "Well, do you want to come to the back right now?" All it is $200, real quick.
quick.
She's like, just fill this stuff out right here. I'm like, okay, I'll fill it out. I'm putting fake information like a motherfucker. I'm just like, yep. Here's all my real information.
okay, Mr.
And
Butts.
so then she's like, all right, well, just come in the back. It's $200 and like we'll start doing these tests and all. And I was just like,
E-meter,
look,
yeah.
I actually have to meet my friend for this dinner reservation. So let me just call them and see. And they were like, well, yeah. I mean, we could even do it later if you want, blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
Desperate.
well,
They want
let
that
me
money.
let me call him. So I get my friend on the phone and he has no clue what the
I'm like,
fuck's
get me the
going
fuck
on.
out of here.
He answers. I'm just like, hey man, that dinner reservation. And he was like, what? Hello, what? I'm like, yeah, the dinner reservation. Yeah. And so I'm walking out the door, and then I get to the exit. You're like, she's following me again.
Oh my
dude.
god.
I just jet to the corner, dude.
Hell
I hit
yeah,
the block, dude.
dude.
I'm just running down the street, dude, as fast as I can, dude.
I think you almost died that day. I
That's
think you almost went
crazy,
missing.
dude.
Dude, that
That's
woman,
crazy.
she wouldn't let me out pretty much at arm's reach, basically. Like,
Holy
they
shit.
That's
Dude.
crazy.
Yeah, it was insane, dude. You could tell like the way they were kind of moving too. It was like how people move around you at Office Depot. They got this.
yeah.
They're watching you.
They're fucking
It
creepy.
was like that.
Yeah, there you go. The soundbite.
It was
Without even
so
moving his
creepy.
lips.
It was so creepy.
It's really entertaining when I can talk without having to actually move my lips.
Yeah, we
I
got
got-
audio board sound bites sometimes. So if you hear some
Right.
shit that none of us are saying, that's what that is. There you go.
Da-da-da-da-da. That's actually a great one.
Dude, we got,
Especially
we
with your
got a
glasses.
lot. Yeah, we got a lot. I forgot his glasses.
You're
were there,
totally,
dude.
you're
Yeah, yeah.
totally real glasses.
We actually
you're
got
wearing.
some new ones, didn't we?
I
Didn't
don't
you make
even
a
know.
folder?
They
down?
like
Yeah,
offered
we
these
have
settings.
a
I
whole
don't know how to
bunch,
take them
iPhone.
off now.
Well, we got
We're
that
gonna go
first
the whole
video to show
podcast
you
without
guys.
addressing that.
All right.
Give it a
Good
second
job,
before
guys.
you play it, because make sure like it connects to them.
Yeah, we're good. It's connected.
Are you guys watching our screen again? No.
Yep.
All right.
Jepsen.
Cool. There we go.
This one.
Yes, this is a good one to start it off on. We need volume back.
Have you ever been this drunk?
Holy shit.
Jesus fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
He might be dead.
Yeah.
Check his pulse.
He looks like little fire.
Fire alarm goes
Sit
off.
through that too.
Oh my god.
He's still out. The fire alarm's going off.
That was so fucking good.
That was a great one. So
That's
we like to
super
find
good.
some clips like that, miscellaneous shit. We'll get into the what drug is it pretty soon here.
I got that one that I sent you guys. I can pull it up real
All
quick.
right, it's already time for the segment.
Not quite yet, but soon. So
Are you talking that one you showed me at the bar last
Yeah.
night? Yeah, I sent
You
that one
guys
in the
wanna see
same
that?
chat too.
Hold up, I'll pull it up quick.
okay, yeah, you can pull that up. Pull that up for sure. So what's the craziest thing you guys have seen in New Orleans? What would you say?
Craziest that. I feel like I see something crazy every day.
That's the kind of answers I like.
Fuck, man.
Craziest thing.
The
I'll let him
craziest
finish
thing.
this.
I mean,
I know it's a tough one.
One of the craziest things, not the craziest.
Doesn't have to be the craziest. We don't know. The
me see,
statute's
let me
not up
see.
or something. We get it.
I mean, do y'all do that naked, like, yep, I don't know. They do this like every year, this like naked
bike ride.
The naked bike ride?
thing. Like,
No, we
it's
don't
like
do
a
that.
mile long. Everybody's just naked, just riding bikes through the city, dude.
We
like,
we
I
definitely
don't even know how this is allowed.
we definitely don't do that. But I know my brother lives out in Portland, Oregon, and they do it out there, and he watches
Yeah,
it every
yeah.
year.
It's a hipster ass thing for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
At
For
first I thought
sure.
it was
It's
just
a lot
like-
of pubic hair, I think, is what's going on. out
Everyone
there.
here in the Midwest is too fat for that.
Yeah, we're super fat.
We don't own bikes.
I thought it was like a quote unquote naked thing because the first time I saw it, I only saw like a clip of it, and it was just like people in like bikinis. Some people had like their top off, but it was just like that. But then
I
one
want
time
balls
I like,
out.
saw it in person. Yeah, it was balls out, dicks out, pussies out.
That's what we want.
Fuck yeah.
That's what we want. Go hard or go home.
Hell yeah.
No, literally go there hard.
Yeah, go there hard as well, please. I want hard.
That
dicks.
needs to be a bumper sticker.
We also do like another event called the Red Dress Run, and that is awesome. Like, because basically all the bars on Bourbon and Royal and all that stuff, they have these crazy deals for that event. I don't know why, but basically everybody in New Orleans pretty much gets a red dress on. Guys, women, they, them, whatever, the whole scale.
Yeah, even your dog.
Everybody's
Wait.
wearing red dresses.
Take
They're in the
dogs.
city.
1 second. We have a camera issue. Our
Oh,
first
shit.
one of the day.
Oh, damn.
our
No, you're
camera
good.
does.
Yeah, you're still good. You guys are still good. We just got to turn
Well,
our
our
shit back
webcam.
on.
Luckily, we still have our webcam.
It's not recorded.
Yeah, that is
Oh, it's
true.
not.
No, but we'll just
Should
clip
we
this
stop
part.
producing content? Should we just keep?
Yeah, just take it. Just
We'll just put up
No,
a picture of the
you can just
naked
bullshit
bike
for a
run
second.
or whatever.
All right.
The red dress.
We're good. We're back.
We're back.
Red
We're
dress.
back.
I'm not sure why I did
I
that.
don't know why we.
Welcome back to the Screw City Pod.
I'll probably just clip that. Like we'll probably be fine.
Just put our
I'll
stupid
I'll just put
faces
their
up.
faces on there. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
They
So
just
we're all
put our
good.
dumbass faces up there all still. And
Yeah, that's pretty
That's for,
good.
that's for
pretty
Shibby to worry about later when he's editing.
I do love that.
Yeah.
Dude,
I gotta
Shibby
figure
comes
that
up
out.
with some of the. By the way, fucking hats off to Shibby for all this shit because he does all
Thank
the video
you.
stuff and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
They don't give me any credit normally. They're just being nice right now in front of you guys. Wait till the cameras are off.
He's not.
Editing,
the cameras
that's
He's
a
are
lot
not
of
wrong.
work.
When the,
It's
when
a
the
lot of
cameras are
work.
off, all we do is talk shit about him constantly.
Oh, the meeting has been upgraded by the host and now
Thank
includes
you.
unlimited minutes.
Thank you, COVID.
That was nice of him.
You guys are big time.
I made a quick
like a
call to my
VIP.
homies in Zoom. I know the CEO.
President Xi must really like what we're
Speak to
talking about.
Mr. Zoom.
It's Mr. Zoom. Yeah, it's John Zoom.
I find it funny that you're talking about that whole dress. Like everybody just wears a red dress, and it was like literally like 2 weeks ago. We just talked about how I was wearing
yeah.
a dress, and it was on the podcast. They show
damn.
the
I mean,
picture.
it's on your Facebook, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my contact ID.
We might have
for
to
it.
pull that picture up later.
Oh, I
Hey,
will.
we'll
I
send
will.
it to you, but if you watch episode 15, it's on there.
Go back and watch
You
it.
can see
That's
that.
how we get reviews. We don't show you. Nah, you gotta watch it.
I think I was in the process of watching that, and then
You're
I
fine.
started on the way over because I was in traffic. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah,
dude, I'm
yeah,
about
yeah.
to. Because I think somebody was like, it was out of the technology.
It's a,
Yep.
yeah, it's a little
Technologist?
Technologist.
Technologist.
I always thought it was technician too.
I
I'm not
did.
gonna lie.
I'm his best man, and I literally call him a technician to piss him off.
Pretty funny.
Mostly because I
Hey, I'm on
forget
a podcast
technologists.
right now. I'll text you.
Last time someone called me, I made them talk, and they were just they
Was
were
that
like,
heaven?
yeah,
My,
they
my
were
cousin
talking shit
called
about
last
some
time and I
Tinder
tried to
date or
get him on
something.
it. Anytime someone calls, we just put him on the air and don't even tell him.
I mean, it's not really on the air because it's on a week delay.
Yeah.
So.
So if they
yeah.
say anything
Oh, yeah,
too
yeah.
offensive,
We can
I
edit
just
it out.
cut it
We can
yeah.
edit it out.
But they don't know that.
Yeah, they don't know that. They're live to the masses.
Them, it's hot wire on the air.
Inside
If you were to,
baseball
for
here.
example, be purchasing,
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
we can
Allegedly.
edit that out. All right, so I got something I'm gonna show you. Hold on.
Yeah, he's got a video here for you.
Let's see it.
And then after that, I think we can go into our segment of what drug is it, man.
It already looks good.
Counting on me getting drunk, getting muddy, baby, and hanging out with family. We got cousins, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, your mom. I'm fucking her. fucking shirt off, bitch. Guess what? I smoke weed. They don't like it. Fuck 'em. I drive fast cars. Fuck 'em. No love. Fuck
The empty stare.
They don't give a fuck.
I love this guy's energy. I want to know.
That's a textbook cool
Holy
guy.
shit.
I love his
What part
fucking
of the
energy.
country
Dude.
do you think this is happening in?
Probably
Detroit.
He was Michigan, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Detroit.
wow.
Detroit
It's in
tatted
Detroit.
on me.
Fuck.
Fitting,
Your
right?
mom, I'm fucking her.
We need to fuck him as of sound drop.
Dude, his empty stare is really what got me though.
Yeah. I
He
do
just,
want his fuck 'em
constantly
and his your
staring
mom, I'm
past
fucking
you. It was crazy.
He was staring right through that.
so
camera, yeah.
As they say, 1,000 Island Yard stare.
Yeah, once I saw the what was that? A cancer neck tattoo? Was that?
Yeah.
I knew it was going down.
Why did our camera die again? Does
it
that
all.
mean we need to take another shot of Malort?
No,
No,
I'll
it
do it
doesn't.
with you,
It
Alex.
does not.
I'll take
Lord.
one with you, buddy.
you got more
They
Malort.
can do it. I'll
Yes,
do
I
it.
did. I bought another bottle, bitches.
And you
Holy
cooled
shit.
Bottle.
And you cooled it. What is wrong with you?
This guy's definitely been to New Orleans.
Cold Malort? Ew.
Have y'all
He needs to go to
mixed Malort
AA
with any
next, but-
sodas to any success?
What'd you say?
Like, have y'all mixed Malort with any sodas? or
The
anything
Chicago
with
handshake. It's an
success?
old style and Malort.
They don't
Oh,
mind
yeah, I
you.
forgot about that one. But I chased
An
my
old
shot with
style?
7
Yeah,
Up,
old
and
style
it did the
beer
shit.
and then Malort. It's not good.
I know
that down.
Max.
Write
It's
that
real.
down.
I was just thinking that we gotta write that's an episode
Write
right
that
there.
down.
Dude, yeah, for sure do it. But it's not good, but it's got a lot of history.
Just unplug the camera next time. I think that's what's overheating it because
Hey,
it's fully charged.
history is
We
his.
know we're a fiend for cocktail history.
Yeah, if you guys ever come up to Chicago and hang out with us, we're gonna go to bars and we're all gonna get Chicago handshakes.
Oh, for
And we'll
sure.
record it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll make it a
definitely.
vlog.
Yeah,
That'd be a
we
good
got, you
next
guys
vlog.
need to come to Chicago one time. You been to Chicago?
I've never
I've
been.
not.
Definitely want to go though.
We got to show you the bean.
Chicago-
We
Bud
gotta
and
get,
Caitlin,
we gotta
all
get
of you
fresh
guys
off
to
a
come,
bean
yeah.
and
I
go
think
see
like
the
a
bean.
year from now, we'll just instead of doing a swap cast through Zoom, we'll just go down there and
Hell
then we'll
yeah,
just come
yeah,
back
dude.
up.
Let's do that.
Well, I'm going in the
Why
fall.
does Chicago handshake to me sounds like a mob term. Like
It probably
Yeah.
Here's the thing about it being called the Chicago handshake. Don't worry about it.
No, it's not off. It's just
Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Forget about it. All right.
Shibby's
He
gonna have
actually
such
cut
a
his
hard time.
hands off.
Chicago handshake. Nobody has hands. Cheers, boys. Everyone.
Cheers.
This is for you guys too. Cheers.
Yes.
It's just as bad the second time.
It's worse cold.
It's worse cold.
That's why I don't understand why.
worse
That's why I
cold?
didn't
That's
get why you
hard to
chilled
do.
it.
I never had it cold, and I was like, "This sounds like a good idea." Oh god, it's so.
that's hard to do.
I gotta be honest. I mean, it's every time. Like it's bad, but it's not killing me.
Is this
It
supposed to be that
gets
dark liquor
better.
supposed to be served warm
As you
like,
get
room
drunker,
temperature?
I
yeah.
assume so. I don't know. I am definitely
Build up
catching a buzz.
a
We're,
Malort tolerance.
we're 20 minutes in, and I'm already starting. This is going to be our drunkest podcast ever. We already
What's the
decided
point? The
that.
Drunkyard Dawgs.
I was gonna say. I mean, I was pretty fucked on.
Was it episode 10?
Yeah, like where I wasn't even making words. I
He
remember
was-
I
you were
said
sitting on
something.
the
pretty
table.
hard.
I was like, I looked at Shibby and I was like, "Who's?" And you're like, "What?" And I'm like,
I think we came back from break, and you were passed out on the fucking
On the
table.
fucking table.
"That was like how I went
And that
in."
was
I
only
was like,
half
just resting his
acting.
eyes.
Like, yeah,
I was really
Weird.
tired.
method
If we
acting.
shipped both of our podcasts, if we shipped them, what would be the name?
Oh,
we're talking.
yeah,
Screw
Ian was
Dogs
actually
or
I came up with
Drunk Dog
yesterday.
City?
Screw Dogs.
Screw Dogs is
think
what I was
Screw
thinking,
Dogs is great and awful.
Screw dogs.
Make that a drink.
Because
A screw
Drunkyard
dog.
City
Yeah,
doesn't
screw
make as
dog
much
sounds
sense.
like a drink.
Yeah.
It does sound like a drink.
Screw Dog.
Dude,
I think if we-
yeah,
if-
You have
It
to
has to
be
be- it has to
Screw
be like
Dogs.
screw
No.
It has to be something like a Bloody Mary where you put a corn dog in it.
Ew.
If we find like some Rockford liquor and some like
Malort, some Sazerac, corn dog.
If
we find some-
Satchery's rim.
Yes.
yes,
Fuck yeah.
dude, hell yeah.
Dude, that is
gonna be the most
that
foul
is
thing
a
I've
great
ever.
idea. That is a great idea. Chicago, New Orleans, baby, right
Oh,
there.
that would be so
screw dog.
horrible.
the Tony's Malort.
Oh.
Next shot, put some Tonys in your.
I'm not doing that. Alex is gonna do a shot of Malort with Tony.
Do it.
Oh, a shot of Tony's.
Wash it down.
Oh my god.
Oh, Tony's.
Oh my god.
He's got a problem.
Yeah. That's props, Alex.
That's my fucking boy.
Good job, dude.
We're actually not Drunkyard Dogs at all. We're with therapists. This is an invention.
Alex, we had to bring you on, dude.
We should win. No, we should do that to somebody that comes on. It's like, and they're like
Dude, that
ready
is
for the
so
podcast.
good.
They're like, what are we gonna drink today? And it's like, actually,
That's what we're gonna talk about.
We're gonna drink help. That's what we're gonna do.
Mom's in the back. Your brother's here. We're
We'll
concerned.
bring them up.
We're gonna drink stability and letters from your family.
Max, I need another cola, some ice, and some more Jameson.
So after that, let's get into that segment, Max. Real quick. So, what's your most memorable guest?
Most memorable guess.
Oh, that shit
Besides
tasted
me,
so
of
bad.
course. Besides me, of course. But,
I mean, you were definitely number one.
Yeah, for sure.
Careful not to break your arm there, Shivy.
shut up.
Right now, for me, I think one of our friends recently just became a doctor, but she's like a nurse, became a nurse practitioner. So she's like a doctor nurse.
A doctor nurse?
Doctor nurse to the operating
She's
room.
a doctor nurse.
I like that.
She just had a lot of interesting
just
things
needed
to
ice.
say.
A lot of experience.
Stuff,
for sure.
stuff I just didn't know about at all because I'm not a fucking doctor.
Yeah. Or a nurse.
Yeah.
And she also used to be like a huge partier, so it was just a fun episode.
Most
that's
nurses
you want
are.
at a
Getting to
party.
see her. Wait, what?
That's the person you want at a party. Someone who's trained in the medical field.
She's hammered, but she can still give you CPR. If you need.
True.
Right.
So it was just good to hear about just pretty much just her transition from crazy partier. Now she has a fucking
Yeah, that's awesome.
doctorate behind her name.
Nice.
Oh yeah, dude. I
It
mean,
was a funny episode.
So-
Episode too.
Doctor girlfriend.
Does she come in as like the nurse and then be like, I'm with the doctor, and then she comes back in with her doctor thing on and shit. She changes outfits real quick. And then, wait, did I just see you? No.
She comes on.
Plot
with
twist.
She just
She's
puts
like, the
gown,
doctor will be
yeah,
right with
shakes
you.
the-
I'm
shakes
just
the-
kidding. I am the doctor.
She just
It's
turns
like, what's
around.
happening here? My arm is broken. I
Bend
just need
over.
this fixed.
She makes you repeat all the same shit you just told her anyway. Yeah, you told
Weren't
the
you
nurse
just
that.
in here?
Yeah, no. If you told the nurse that, you gotta tell me now, you know?
it's HIPAA laws.
Also-
I don't know what to tell you.
fucking
There'll be two
Medicaid.
separate bills, one from the hospital, one privately for me.
All right, Max,
so
let's jump into
Obama.
that segment. The what drug is it?
All right,
It's
let's
on
do
the-
this.
It's on the Discord. I got them all numbered and labeled for you.
All I can taste is Tony's and Malort.
I forgot he did that already.
I already forgot.
That's strong.
They're in
Yeah.
order. The first, yeah. you
I
see
can
it.
only imagine.
Yep, that's the first one.
Oh, that was dumb.
Drugs? Yes. Drugs? Yes. Drugs? Oh, God. I need to find the pipe. Where is the pipe? Drugs? Yes. Drugs? Yes.
That's it.
Drugs? Yes.
Crackheads
Drugs.
TikTok.
So,
Okay, so
Max.
based on initial impressions, I'm going. Oh man, this is a hard one because it's an upper. Like it's clearly, it's
I think it's meth.
Yeah.
No, it's crack or meth, and
I
I
was
mean
gonna say
realistically,
crack,
it does.
probably.
Crack or
That's the
meth.
thing is, it does. It kind of feels. I don't know. It feels
I'm going
cracky.
crack.
Maybe he's doing both.
I'm going
crack.
crack.
It feels- I mean, we
He has
got-
too much.
I'm
his
going
face
meth.
is
I'm
his
going
face
meth.
Is too intact. His face is too intact for meth.
That's a
You
good
would think,
point.
but I
Good
mean,
point.
we've
He's not
also
picking
seen a
it.
lot of
He's not
videos of
picking
this
it.
dude, and
Oh yeah, this is a reoccurring
But this guy got-
on our podcast.
Not,
got
not to spoil
stabbed.
anything, but this guy's been
Bring him on.
stabbed. So
Dude, I really want to bring him on as a guest in Zoom. Not, I wouldn't feel safe with him in my presence.
Oh, yeah, bring him.
but-
You
Bring him
always
here.
want to get the fucking
You're an
weirdos.
old
Drugs.
guard.
Yes.
I think he clicked.
Was it the same
one
video?
twice. I think he clicked the same one twice by accident.
The most interesting thing about TikTok for me, like I've just started getting on TikTok
That's
like a
one.
week ago.
Sorry.
And at first I thought it was just straight up
saying the
kids.
first
app.
two here.
Just play the three.
They're literally elderly people, full blown on TikTok, viral.
Oh, yeah, dude.
dude, I stand by it. Boomers
Doing
ruin the
old
internet.
people shit, making memes.
they always do.
I used to hate TikTok, and then you go onto it, dude. My algorithm is literally all. This is gonna get blurred. And fucking just crackheads, drug addicts, like
Yeah, we were curating some stuff
Algorithm
the
will
other
show you,
night.
tell you about yourself.
dude. Yeah, well, I purposely try to find the most like I want to see things with less views and just like authentic, crazy, weird people. You know what I mean? That's
That's
I
what
get a
we're here
kick out of
for.
that. To be honest, like I don't want it to be fake. I don't want someone to try to be weird. I want it to be like that guy, like authentically weird. 50 likes maybe.
It's hard to say.
Like,
Like this is the first
somebody
one that
in
I've been
their
stumped
backyard,
on.
Like Sarah's hubby. We love people like that.
This is
Yeah,
genuinely
yeah,
the
for
first
sure
one.
that too, so.
This is the first one that I've been stumped on so far. So we have the another video of him, but I don't know. I mean, it's definitely meth or
So I'm under the bridge. Look, I'm under the bridge. Under the bridge. You see it? I'm under the bridge. I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm training up under the bridge. Damn, whoa, fucking bullshit. Look at the fucking.
Okay,
damn. I'm under the bridge. Yeah. So I'm under the bridge.
That's meth.
Look, I'm under the bridge. I'm training under the bridge.
PCP now.
Oh wait,
That's
that's the
meth.
PCP.
Red
What?
balls.
Really? Oh
No,
shit, that's a good point.
That's not a.
If you're doing like a ball with like like meth and PCP or something like that, I mean, I could see that for sure.
I love all the expertise coming out of Max.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I mean, the first guy definitely it was either crack or meth. Obviously, he was talking about a pipe, so it's kind of a dead giveaway. But the trick is, and they've explained it on several other podcasts, that like with meth, you'll go towards the police. With coke, you'll go away.
Makes
so
sense.
that's kind of the one where he wasn't going towards or away from anybody. So like trying to figure it out is hard because I mean they do the same thing effectively, but not. I don't know. I think probably crack, as someone who has done, things that are more cokey and more methy, I think honestly that was definitely more cracky than the methy stuff. The methy stuff kind of just chills you out a little bit.
Could it possibly been Red Balls?
Meth chills you out.
Red balls.
Red balls.
It just
It's
makes you stay
cocaine
up
in a
for 3 days
cane.
straight.
Meth gives you wings.
Just let
Yeah, meth gives you fucking huge wings, dude.
Give
It's
someone-
not awesome, trust me.
Makes you fly like an eagle.
What were they doing? Was that PCP or no? Angel dust. I was just
Yeah,
thinking.
it's just PCB.
Forrest Gump. Yeah. You remember that scene?
Yep,
Did he
yep.
jump out of the window?
What is angel dust exactly?
It's PCP.
It's just okay.
It's PCB. It's just PCB smoked.
Okay, that's good to know.
As opposed to ingest it, there are many different variables. There's many different kinds of PCP.
As there always is
Dextromethorphan is kind of a similar experience to PCP from what I understand. They're all dissociatives.
The Screw City podcast brought to you by Drug Knowledge.
The more you know.
PhD and
I got entirely more drug knowledge than I need.
He's also a doctor. Different kind.
I'm just a really different guy. I'm the hood doctor.
The doctor.
See, but you guys got booze. We got drugs.
I think I
Bunch of
got.
hookers and cocaine.
Yeah.
Drug history.
I think we got one more on the what drug is it, Max?
Oh, okay. Was
If I'm not mistaken.
I think there was 3 total. We only watched 2.
I think there was 4.
Hold, please.
The Malort's hitting, yeah,
Is it?
for sure.
Malort has like no alcohol.
All right, so what is this guy on? Let's see.
Oh, I've seen this dude.
Another great guy.
So,
Jaw jacking for sure.
actually, this is a fairly well-known one because he actually has done a couple of these.
What?
Yeah.
He's faking.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
God damn it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I was sitting there, and
King
as soon as I
busted.
saw his face,
Wow,
I was like,
Ian.
that guy has been in a whole bunch of videos.
He's done a few of those, and like the first time he did it, he was trying to kind of like emulate, people that were on heavy doses of MDMA or cocaine because you jaw jack really bad. And he was kind of like making fun of that, and he's been doing it a little bit as like a meme since then, but it's all been fake.
Wow,
he doesn't do
you
drugs.
can't get past Max. Nothing gets past him.
this fucking guy.
I'm not proud of my knowledge, but I have it.
Our resident expert.
I'm not proud of how I earned it either. We're gonna get into that later, I think.
Some people might even classify
So-
me as a genius.
Before we get into other videos and stuff, who is your dream guest?
Dream guest.
And you can do, I
let
guess,
him go first.
Alive or
realistically, and you
dead?
can also do like just crazy out of the park
Unrealistic,
celebrity.
whatever.
Yeah, if you ever just anyone,
John Wilkes Booth.
Yeah,
We almost had a dream guest on. Like,
Oh, shit.
Just a crazy.
Yeah?
All
Yeah,
of us.
you want to tell him?
I'll let you tell it.
I don't really know the full story. That's the
that
you were really sexy.
Hit the camera again. Yep, I let it cool down for a little
We
bit.
had this one guest on. It was our boy Blaine. Shout out Blaine. Y'all should check out that episode. He's actually doing his album release party for his band tonight.
Oh, cool.
Oh, shit.
Shout out.
He's in this band called Wasted Creation. They're like this metal band out here. And through that, he's met this guy, Justin, a.k.a. Bongazi on Instagram. I guess shout him out too.
Yeah, I'll put the tags in and
But-
everything too.
So Blaine hit me up and he was like, yeah, do you guys have a guest for next week? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you got anybody in mind? And he's like, yo, my boy Justin wants to come on.
Oh, shit.
And Stormy Daniels. And I'm just like,
No shit.
holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We will give you everything we own to make that happen.
What?
Yeah. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll have them on next week.
Duh.
Of course, no problem.
Do I have to pay you? Yeah, like what? How much do you need?
So basically, his boy Justin is also in the metal scene. He's in this other band, but I don't even know how it happened. I really want to get him on eventually to figure this out. But he pretty much lives with Stormy Daniels, and they do paranormal investigations together.
Holy shit.
It's I don't know. They're called
What?
They have a podcast, huh?
We're tagging that.
Spooky Babes.
Yeah, we're definitely following up on that.
Holy
Shout out Spooky Babes. Stormy
Wow.
Daniels is apparently a medium. Justin also has some kind of
Stormy Daniels is an
paranormal
insane person.
senses.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades.
She fucked a president.
Yeah, she did.
So
all kind of
they were
shit.
supposed to come on that weekend, and like I talked to him one other time before. It was like maybe 3 days before, and we like picked the drink. We were actually going to do
Wow.
Jack and Coke. We still did the Jack and Coke episode anyway because that's what
Yeah,
we
yeah,
prepared for.
right.
And I actually through the research, we learned that that's where she got her name, Stormy Daniels, from Jack
Yeah.
Daniels.
No
Wow, dude.
Yeah. So all three of them love Jack and Cokes, and that we were going to do. But the day of the fucking podcast, my boy Blaine hits me up, and he's like, yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. And I'm like, well, of course.
No
Yeah, too
surprise.
good to
Yeah.
be true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too good to be true. She had to go to like some kind of big conference or
Wow.
something. And I was like, can we at least get Justin? That'd be interesting. We could talk to him about the paranormal activity he does with
Yeah.
Stormy Daniels, yeah.
And he couldn't make it either. He had to go
Damn,
help with the
dude.
conference.
I mean, I hope you guys can reschedule that one and hopefully get around at some point. Like, get.
I'm sure you can, dude. Like if the branch is already there, I mean the connection's already been made.
Yeah.
So I mean you got
I
half the
think
work
we'll
done.
at least get Justin one day because he lives down here. And then I think through that, eventually, maybe we can get Stormy.
I mean, just let me know, man. I'm kind of a big deal. I can talk to both of them. It's not-
We're definitely.
Just say the Screw City podcast sent you. She watches it, dude.
Yeah,
She's
for
our top
sure.
fan.
For sure.
religiously watches it, dude. Every episode, first day.
She always messages me.
She's
while
viewers
first
free,
comment.
dude.
Yeah, first comment, first everything.
All she ever comments is first, which is kind of
Yeah, first.
But yeah, man, couldn't believe the shit. I was like, we
That's
dropped that
wild.
episode. That's at least 100 views.
No, that's 1,000 views,
Dude,
dude.
yeah, for real. We've got a
We
couple
looked
that
up
like
all
we've
this
been.
information.
Dude,
We've got a
that's,
couple that we've been talking about where I'm just like, there's no fucking way. Like that's not gonna happen.
that is crazy.
I'm really hoping
though.
it
I
does.
still can't believe you almost. It's still impressive that you almost had that. You know,
Right,
it's like
yeah.
bragging
Honestly,
rights.
like
it
the
was mind-blowing.
almost
and
is
hey,
just
you might,
as good.
you
to
might
me.
eventually follow that up. You fucking ask every
We'll
week.
keep on it.
Every
We'll keep
week,
on it.
Stormy, what are you doing?
And I'm saying,
Cut the middleman
before,
out. Message
before it's
Stormy.
over, just be
Message
like,
Stormy, bro.
yo, what does Trump's dick look like? though?
Message Stormy. Yes.
I need to
Act
know
like
what
you're
Donald
big
Trump's
deal.
penis looks like. I need to know.
Be like, oh, see if we can pencil you in this week, Stormy. I don't know. We're kind of busy.
The
Yeah,
dick
play hard to
question is
get.
something I wanted to do.
Now you
But
sound like
actually,
me.
in preparation for the show, like I tried to watch like all of her big interviews.
Oh, I
and
thought you were
she
going to say
actually-
something else. I thought you were going to say something else.
So many hours of research.
Yeah, let's be real. You did that as well, for sure.
I did that as well. I had to.
You got to
Hell yeah.
research, dude. You got to research.
Yeah, she's described his dick before.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
actually it's small, and it's small, but
Well,
he's
he's
got
fat,
a big
so
mushroom
obviously.
head.
Oh, there you go. Sounds like all like
That's right.
fucking. That was
sounds,
what.
I believe that. you
Which
know?
I believe is the opposite of
What you
what's his
want.
name? Fucking the Jeffrey Epstein, because they said he had a tiny little head but big giant
Oh, yeah,
mask.
egg shaped.
Yeah, it was egg shaped. Yeah, that's what I heard from like a 14-year-old. I heard about that.
Whoa.
Hey, he knows all kinds of people.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Got all kind of shit.
Allegedly. Ah.
There we go. I got the bug.
I mean,
We got
we'll
the
never
drop.
know.
Speaking of 14-year-olds, you guys heard about the Millie Bobby Brown shit?
No. What?
No, fill us in.
We're about to find out.
When she was like 16, she dated this guy that was 20, and like he's recently been exposed or whatever.
Word.
And
Cool guy
he
shit.
He was on like a TikTok live talking about how that kid could suck dick, and it was like this whole crazy thing. I'm surprised he's not arrested right now.
He said this kid could suck dick. Wow.
Cool guy.
You have that?
Apparently her family was okay with it. Like he lived with them and everything.
What the fuck?
That still
It's a weird
doesn't make
story.
it right.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it okay.
My shitty parents says it's cool, so it's fine.
That just means her dad was fucking her.
Her mom
That's
said
not-
it's fine.
Damn it, man.
If we ever get canceled, it's definitely gonna be Max's fault.
100% we're getting
If we
canceled
just
because
stop,
of me.
if you just stop seeing Max in episodes, that's why. That's what
What
happened.
happened? What happened to him?
I mean, we already. What's our record?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
okay.
think the last
so
episode-
remember how you gave me credit for saying
retard.
that's nice, you guys, for not saying
We say it.
right? So that next episode, they decided they
Already
were
had,
going
like,
to
6
say
retards.
yeah, they said it 13 times in one episode.
You
we had a
said
counter.
it too.
And then
I
Shibby
said it at the
ended
very
see you
last one.
retards
You made
later.
me
Yeah, I said the very last one. I was like, all right, let's see your later.
That was the only one he left
The
in.
only one I said, and it was the only one I didn't bleep or anything. So I had to save one. It was comedic gold.
So
I'll pat
technically, the
myself
only
on the
person
back.
who's actually said retard on an episode was you.
Payback because there was an episode where he bleeped everyone else but me.
I didn't realize he said it, and everyone else is I'm bleeped, and then he
happens.
just says it, and he's like, "What the fuck, dude?"
I think
You didn't bleep me."
wasn't when Alex wasn't here, we made him say like the N word or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I didn't make him say the N word. I cut it off like he was about to, and I just.
Oh, that's right. It was when we had Shamani on. No, we're like, Alex, move your mouth. We're gonna make it say like you say something really offensive.
Oh yeah.
But we also found out there's another way we could pull it off.
Yeah, you guys figured that one out way differently, assholes.
Yeah, we had
The miracles of editing.
Yeah, we had two guests. We had one who, happened to be a black dude, and he was like, "Oh, make a surprise face, right?" And he was like, and then when Alex wasn't talking, I bleeped out whatever he said. So we made it like, "Damn, Alex, why'd you say that?" And it was so good.
We also didn't have Alex on.
Yeah, the next-
You'll see that episode.
The next episode, we had Alex couldn't be there, so we had our friend who happens to be like a 6'2", big, tall, black dude, the exact opposite of him, and he just acted like he was him for the first like 10 minutes. Like, I'm Alex.
Did you get
Super dumb bit, but it was so fucking funny.
There was like N bombs dropped.
Yeah. I was like, Alex, damn, you get to say that now? Fuck.
Shamani gave him the pass.
Shamani gave me the pass
We
through
did
a
that
different
for
person.
one of our cat episodes where she wasn't there for.
That's Caitlin. You met Caitlin before Alex, by the way.
Yeah,
I love Caitlin.
We had our boy Javier on. He's like, what's that? Javier's black, but he's like Mexican or something. He's like Honduran or something.
Honduran black, yeah.
Yeah. So we had him on, and we just called him Cat the entire episode. We were like, "Yeah, Cat, can you get us those drinks?" Yeah, Cat's a little under the weather. She might sound a little different today, but
Fucking funny.
It seems like our podcasts
How
think
often
alike.
is she?
Yeah.
How often is Kat even on? Not often.
50-50.
50-50. It's like 20-80.
dude, it's fucking funny today. Like I texted her, I was like, because she's gonna be at this concert that I'm going to.
Oh shit.
So I hit her up. I was like, "Yeah, you want to meet up for the
That's
podcast?"
so loud,
and then
Max.
go to the concert after. No response.
No,
response.
damn. Dude,
And then we got our podcast group text.
I'm gonna call her right now and let's see if she
You're
answers.
gonna call.
I'm gonna call
let's
her
do
right
it.
now.
She's not gonna answer.
She might. I've never called her in my entire life.
Hey,
No,
you
I'm
guys
gonna
just
call
answer
her.
her
and put her on the
I'm gonna
podcast.
FaceTime her. It's even
Tell
more
her that.
personal.
Tell her that we just finished. Tell her that we just finished.
Everyone, be quiet for a second. We're gonna play it off.
She's not gonna answer. I'm FaceTiming her. I've never FaceTimed her in
How
my entire
rude.
life.
That's offensive.
Hey, Max, while you're in there, want to grab me a burr?
Switching to burr.
Well, I already.
Caitlin, this is on the
smashed
podcast. If you don't
Ooh,
answer,
So for a podcast
Everyone's
that does
gonna
not
know.
pride ourselves on drinking, we drink
Complete
pretty
ghost.
heavily.
Complete ghost mode.
yeah, she didn't answer. Wow.
Hopefully she's okay. You know.
We find out she's like in the hospital.
She's not like someone's
making fun of
drunk.
her and shit. I don't
The
know
whole
if
day we
Claude
just
working
been
because I can
going
call
in
Claude
on
and
her.
like, get her right now.
Why don't you
Claude's
call
probably
Claude?
working. He's probably working. I don't want to bother him at this time.
Call him. Fuck it.
No, we're not just calling people.
Yeah, we're
That's
just gonna
not the
start
whole
calling-
episode.
We're gonna go down my contact list. The first person to answer.
Start blowing people up.
So
Claude is like
oh,
the
shit,
only
I
person
had-
that answers no matter what.
Who?
Claude will answer on the clock.
Uh-oh. Now you're
Hey.
gonna make me answer. You're gonna make me call Claude now. Okay, now I'm
Hold on, I
calling
gotta take
Claude.
this.
All right, I'm gonna call Claude. And Max, while I'm calling Claude, pull up the next video maybe.
All right.
Nah,
Show a
Caitlin's
picture of my
gonna tell him not
butthole.
to answer.
Post
Caitlin's
production.
like, don't
Show a picture
answer.
of my butthole.
We need a picture of your butthole for that first.
All right, we're
You know
FaceTiming
what's
Claude here.
the craziest thing is? I think she would take it so far. I would feel like she wouldn't go to the show and like have some kind of crazy excuse. That's how far. That's how far she'll take the ghost.
Damn, you're lying to me. Oh, hey, he answered. Oh, hell yeah! You're on the
Only
podcast.
answer because it's you too.
Shibby, put one of your
I don't think they
headphones
can
up
hear
to the
you,
microphone.
but yeah, I don't know if you can hear.
That's just gonna make it feedback.
Yeah,
Woo, Claude!
Is my face proof?
Yeah, well, I see your
I only
face,
answer for
but
people out of state.
yeah, you only answer people out of state. They can hear you. I'm playing you into the mic. So,
I like how you're aiming.
you got anything to say?
Welcome to the Drunkyard.
Well,
Wrong
Screw City.
Podcast, asshole.
It's technically Screw City this time around.
Yeah, it's Screw Dogs.
It's Screw Dogs.
Screw
yeah,
Dogs,
it's the Screw
man.
Dogs
Screw Dogs.
podcast.
No, fuck that.
Drunkyard
Welcome to the
City.
junkyard. Hell yeah.
Are you by Caitlin?
Caitlin's getting ready for this concert.
Well, tell her I tried to FaceTime her and she rudely declined it. Well, she didn't answer it.
Caitlin, how could she?
To the moon.
Literally has no clothes on.
She says she has no clothes on? Okay.
Oh, so you tried to FaceTime her? Yeah.
I should have went with the
She
call.
saw the FaceTime
I
call. She
should've went with
immediately
the
just
call.
stripped off all her clothes, so she'd be like, I'm naked. I can't.
I should have went with the call.
I just don't want to answer Alex's call.
Can't talk on the phone naked. What are you,
Hell
crazy?
no. All right, buddy, but I was just
All right.
calling to say hi.
Yeah, y'all were betting I wasn't gonna answer or some
Oh,
shit.
we sure were.
The pool's huge, man.
All right,
Any other
man.
situation.
You have a good one, Claude.
Yes, you
Love
too.
you.
I got the
See ya.
Tonys on the table thanks to you, by the way.
Awesome.
I got
Hold
you.
on.
Make use. We make use.
Yeah, there's the Tonys. I'm not lying. It's literally on the table. It's
perfect.
a fucking thing. Yeah. All right, man.
Snort it. Snort
Have
some.
a good one. Are you playing games? Are you winning,
Do a line
son?
of Tonys.
No, I just forfeited.
Dude, do a line of Tonys right now, Alex.
Not a fucking chance.
I already took a shot
He took
after
a shot
pouring
of
it
it.
in my mouth.
Yeah.
I put some weird shit up my nose, but I'm not putting Tony Shakir.
Yeah, never.
No, that shit's still kind of tingling on my tongue.
All right, man. Well, you go win. You win, son.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you, man.
Later.
See, dude.
He answered the last,
that was fun.
ring, too. That
What
was
a good
fun.
friend.
Good idea.
All reliable right now.
Oh, you were right. You were right. I doubted you. And he was like, I only answer out of state friends.
That means I need to get his phone number.
All right, so we got fucking. You want to do porta potty man?
Yeah. Okay. So this is a 4-parter video. It's short
I
TikToks.
think I saw this. I saw this one.
All right. Don't spoil it then.
I haven't seen it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's in the Discord. Yeah.
All right.
Just smash headphones together. Bong.
Oh yeah, this is
Take
it.
a shit. This motherfucker's in the fucking shitter, dude. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Wait.
It's like a fucking Mary Poppins.
Hey, so
You can let it play twice. It's short.
No, I need to see that
Damn it,
again.
Max.
Hold on.
Just don't even worry about it. I'll show you later. Oh, now I gotta. Now this is gonna be so much more work on the edit.
we went to go take a shit. This motherfucker's in the fucking shitter, dude. What the fuck are you
big is that
doing,
thing?
bro?
How to
What
get
the fuck
in
are
is
you
the
doing,
question.
bro?
That needs to be a soundbite.
And there's more. There's 3 other parts to this video, and he's gonna explain it further. But just impressive that he got in. Honestly, I'll mute the audio for this, or we'll just talk over it.
It's a TikTok.
No,
We can
no,
fuck.
no.
No, it's a TikTok.
That does not matter.
It doesn't
at all.
matter at
Alex.
all.
That's
Don't
at all. But he's struggling trying to get out.
Shit got into his mouth.
Yeah.
In there at all.
The last video is the guy explaining the whole situation, and he gets into the details. It's great.
What happened was we came out and he was drinking the water out of the portable hand washing station. Told him not to drink it. I'd get him a Gatorade. That just recycles itself. It's gonna
Which
make
is
you
really
sick.
gross.
Yeah.
I think about
pretty
even to
gross,
wash your
yeah.
hands
Somebody
with
in the
that.
porta potty. He started yanking on the door saying he had to throw up. Dude came out of the porta potty that just got done shitting.
Ooh, a fresh
He
shit.
went into the porta potty and started throwing up.
And he
or
fell
whatever.
in.
No,
By
he
the time
dove
we
in.
opened the door, because it wasn't locked, he was already inside the shitter. I opened the door like this.
What?
This does fall into what drugs is it, by the way, Max. If you want
My
to,
buddy
if you want
goes-
to,
I haven't seen his
Shit,
face. I
this
don't know.
motherfucker's
You don't
in
get
the
to see his
fucking
face.
shitter, dude.
You just get to go
What
off his
the fuck are
actions.
you doing, bro?
So now go to the last one where he fully explains. Like,
He just
no. That was the same one. You just clicked the same one. You clicked the same one, Max. Damn it. Listen. Oh no, you did it. I was wrong, bitch.
Out of the porta potty. And all of a sudden, I think he figures out how he went in there was head first, so he had to go out feet first. So he puts both feet out the shitter tank, and
The shitter
he's
tank.
trying to get out, but you could just hear him just gurgling on.
Whoa.
He almost throws off, bro.
Dude, I'm drinking a lot of
It's
Jameson
not
here.
good. Oh, fuck. I can't even say this story without even puking, dude. But he's sitting there gagging on it, man. And he eventually wiggles his way on out. And for some reason, he gets back in and just decides to sit there with his arm on the shitter tank. And, man, he was just content there talking to us. But all of a sudden, he gets out of it, goes to crawl underneath the dumpster. We're telling him to get off the job site. He won't get off the job site, so he decides to hide underneath the dumpster. But when he went to go underneath the dumpster, he smacked his head on the I-beam of the dumpster, the metal dumpster, and he split his head open.
Oh my
So
God.
blood, shit, and piss.
Let it sit for a
everywhere.
second, actually, maybe.
And we don't really know how to handle it now because none of us are going to go near this man at this point. Now that there's blood involved, the shit was fine. Okay, the blood. That's where we draw the line.
It's dead again.
No, but seriously, both of them. We draw the line at both of them. But yeah, he was just in a bad place in his life, I think. But
yeah, you think
more than that?
Dumpster, he ran
It does seem like
into the road.
Mental
His car
illness?
stopped
That
in the
reeks
middle
of
of the
mental
road, and he
illness.
decides
Not like
to
mixed with
sit on
drugs?
their
I
hood.
mean, probably.
Mental illness
Covered in
brought on
feces.
through excessive
Rolls
drug use,
around
maybe.
on this
Maybe. I mean,
man's head.
benzos.
Bingo.
We felt bad for him.
Benzos
man.
would
His
add
new
up.
car was a little shitty. Okay. That's the only way I can say it.
I like how it kind of got heartfelt there for a moment.
And then he's like, wait, take it back.
Wait,
talked to us for a
hold on,
few
I got
more
one.
minutes, and then he just got
There
up
it is.
and ran
There we
down the
go.
road again. But the fire department was coming at the same time, and he seen the fire truck, and he decided to run on back. And then that's
It's gonna
when,
be hard to find the
fire-
motherfucker that smells like
firefighters
all
took
the
over.
shit.
And they couldn't believe what he was swimming in. We had to show them the video too. Okay? It was pretty gnarly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Real gnarly.
So legitimately, like, all right. So from my minor expertise here, that does seem like, you know, somebody who's like distraught, maybe decided to take a couple too many Xanax and just kind of like wandered. Because like, dude, there's people that like rob liquor stores and have no idea they were even there.
That makes sense.
So I mean, it's something that could happen, but I mean, it doesn't seem like it was any like hard shit. I don't know. That it could just be mental illness. Maybe his girlfriend left him and he fucking lost his mind. A fucking switch flipped. Who knew?
Oh, because you drink water out of a fucking hand washing
I
station.
don't know, dude, but this drink is pretty heavy, and that was making me gag pretty hard.
Yeah, no.
So-
I thought it was funny to take that shot
I
of
don't know what
Malort,
you
and
were
I was
thinking.
like,
Yeah.
that was stupid.
We could do another one.
Speaking of
No, I'm good right
gagging and throwing up and stuff, what are some worst hangovers you've had?
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Everyone,
Worst
too. I
hangover.
want the whole gang, all
this
of
ain't
us to
gonna be
answer
good.
this one. Who
I hope
wants
my
to go
family
first?
doesn't listen to this fucking
Who's
podcast.
got? Who's ready to go? Max is ready to go. So if you guys want to think, also listen to Max's.
I got mine in the chamber. It's not great. I really hope my family doesn't listen to this. If you do, I'm really sorry. I'm a better person now, I promise.
You're not your past.
No, so basically, I got off work Friday. I met up with. This is the time when I was hanging out with a crew, and we were doing copious amounts of cocaine.
Not the screw crew.
Not the screw crew.
Not us.
We were just doing a ton of cocaine.
Allegedly.
Bunch of hookers and
and like
cocaine.
the tabs would be like $6 because you share with a bartender, and they're like, "Fuck it, whatever." So you just hammered. I stayed up at this point for 3 days, just no sleep, just up. We were at this party the night before at my buddy's house because he had an indoor pool, and we did what we called cozy pills. They were not MDMA, but everybody just took them anyway because fuck it.
Do you know what they were?
No, we have no idea.
It's a mystery game.
On top of a ton of cocaine, and at the time I was fucking into benzos pretty heavy. So like I had approximately 400 pills in my car.
Holy
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
going.
So anyway, we got done at this pool party, and like, dude, we were fucked up. It's fucking 7:30 in the morning, and my friends are like, dude, you coming to St. Mary's, which is the bar downtown?
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, sure, I guess I'll come down there. So like 7:30 in the morning, I go down to this bar. We start drinking Bloody Marys and stuff. We end up buying more Coke. And I don't leave this bar until 3:30 the next morning. On a Sunday, I got to be to work the next day at 4 o'clock in the evening.
Holy shit.
We did a hallucinogen that I had that was basically like effectively like mushroom distillate or something. So on top of all the fucking Coke and benzos and shit, we were all tripping. And then I leave the bar. My friend's truck won't start, apparently. I don't know, because I was going to go to a friend's house. I leave the bar, and I guess just everything wore off at once, so I just like hit a pole or something. So like it just with the right side, just enough to pop the tire, and the mirror came through the window and hit me. And I'm like, in my fucked up state, was like, all I got to do is make it home. So I tried to drive all the way home, like 7 miles. Like, so I got literally, I don't know, 2 miles from my house. This cop pulls me over, and immediately I'm just like, well, all right, just play cool. And I just told him like, I'm drunk. Do the breathalyzer, whatever. I'm drunk because I didn't want him searching me. So I still had Coke. So
Smart.
they fucking.
Bite the bullet.
I was super polite, super respectful. They cuffed me in the front, and then while I was sitting in the back, I acted like I dropped my phone and I ate the Coke. So I went from
heard this
drunk
story.
to really sober really fast, and I started making fun of this other cop that showed up. I'm like, that's the fucking frat boy cop, ain't it? I know you did. What frat you claim?
You got that confidence.
I was just being a shithead, and like I'm sitting in the fucking place, and then everything wore off, and like you want to talk about a fucking hangover? 3 days
In
of
jail,
just
too.
3 days of massive drug use. All of my fucking benzos that I was addicted to were in my fucking car. I'm coming off coke, benzos, Molly, some sort of hallucinogen,
Christ.
and all the alcohol all at once, and I'm just sitting in the end, like literally, like where they pick you up from jail, just crying. There's no fucking ending that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that was a 3 or 4 day hangover. That was pretty
Well,
gnarly.
I think you probably like just repeated all of our stories. You should have went last.
This guy should have gone last.
Yeah, you should have went last.
I promise I'm better now.
That sounds like a hangover from hell.
Yeah,
In all honesty,
I can
Max,
attest he really
as one
is
of your
better now.
closest friends, you are a hell of a lot.
Oh yeah.
a lot better now.
I feel like we should say that we do talk
At the same
about
time, I
the
wish
drug
I
use
knew
a lot.
you back then, 'cause
He's
you
actually
sound like-
completely clean for the most part. I don't really
the most part,
Drinking.
here and there.
Bunch of hookers and
Yeah.
cocaine.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's it.
Not too much hookers, cocaine.
At the same
You
time,
cut
though,
that
I wish
out.
I knew you back then because you sound like you would have been
A lot more
fucking
fun.
Oh, I was a
riot party.
fucking riot for a while.
He's boring now. Dude, can you like get back on the drugs, please? Come on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
You know,
we
please
relapse.
for you guys, anything.
We need some sympathy views. Like, oh, Max is in rehab again, guys.
We need to ban Margera.
Get 300 views for us this week. Come on, dude.
Anything for the podcast.
Yeah, you gotta make fun of Bam.
Oh, don't.
Anything for the pod.
No, but not Bam.
Those
Come
rosy
on,
girls, man.
not Bam.
That
That was
sounds interesting.
that
But
was
anyway,
hard.
I would like for somebody to try and just tell me
who's
what you
gonna,
got.
Who's gonna top this?
Ain't nobody gonna
story?
top it.
I'll go. It's
All
not
right.
gonna top that.
No.
I don't
bar high.
think, nothing is gonna top Max's story, but
It's not even close to that, but it just stands out in my memory to me. So I feel like for a long time in my drinking career, I just could not throw up. Like we get fucking hammered and my friends would be throwing up and I'm just like, that's strange.
that's my roommate.
Stone Cold.
My roommate thinks the same way you do. It's like I never puke when I'm drunk. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but let's cool down. Like, give me a few more minutes. I just
I
restarted
just
that
don't. But this one time I did, and this is how it happens. So I was bartending at this local bar, shout out Ace Hotel. It was during Mardi Gras. Like during Mardi Gras, especially if you're a bartender, it's just like a week-long party. So this one night, like I worked from 4 p.m. to like 3 a.m. And then we all just went out, like me and the bar gang, went out the entire night. And then I remembered, oh, I open tomorrow. So I got like blackout drunk the whole night, whatever, super trash. And then I go in at like 10 a.m., no sleep. I don't even think I went home that night. I'm wearing the same outfit that I was wearing bartending at 3. I just go back to the bar, my bar where I work, from the bar we're at. And then I felt like shit, just worst headache ever. I can't even talk to people. I'm barely even like serving drinks.
Yeah, you're
And
working
then,
at the
like,
bar, so you're working with that liquor too on top.
So you're smelling it all. Ugh.
And of course, I had like a little drink just to kind of help. So I'm
What's
just
only
getting
cure
more and
for
more drunk.
hangover? Yeah.
Hair of the dog that bit you.
Tried to do hair of the dog, but at one point, like I'm just sitting there at the bar, I'm standing there, and like I just get this feeling. It's like it's like this thought. It's just like, go outside. You got to go outside right now. And I'm like, okay, I'll go outside. So I'll go outside, and then like I'm just standing there, and I'm just like,
bad.
Like a Sims character.
yeah. It was the weirdest like human sense of all time for me. So I'm just like, you got to go outside. And I'm outside. I'm like, okay, I'm here now. And I'm just like, I just like get this sense, like look at the ground, right now. And I'm like, okay,
You're not even nauseous either.
I
Right?
actually I have a good follow up after this. So
I'm like, okay, I'm feeling this body. I'll look at the ground, and I'm like staring at the ground, and I just start like projectile vomiting. It's just like I'm like, holy fuck! It was like a water style Pokemon. It was just like
water
Hydroblast.
No, it was Waterkin or Hydroblast.
The funniest part about that was that.
Want to try the camera again, Max?
The funniest part about that, there was this person that I worked with. They were just like, it was like one of the chefs or something. He's just out there smoking a cigarette, and like, I come outside and then I do my whole thing, and he's like, "Holy fuck, are you okay?" And I'm like, after the whole thing, I'm like, "I'm good.
Can I get some ice
Fine."
too, Max?
And that was pretty much the first time I ever threw up from drinking, and one of the worst hangovers ever.
I just want ice, yeah. So you went back working, right? You said you finished the job. You finished your shift.
Yeah.
Damn,
good shit.
Props.
Good shit.
You
Good
gotta pay
shit.
the rent. You gotta pay the rent.
Always finish the job.
First man in, last man out.
Good shit.
I went out again that same night.
Oh,
Hell yeah. First man in, last man out. That's how it
That's
works.
a marathon.
It's Mardi Gras. It's Mardi
Stone.
Gras.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Pepsi.
Do it for
Memphis?
NOLA.
Just remember, pain
you
is just
have a-
weakness
you
leaving the
got a
body.
follow-up, Alex, real
I'll
quick?
take an open one. What?
You got a follow up to that?
I got to follow up to what he was talking about, like how he just had like that feeling of going like, hey, you need to go outside. I've done
You
that.
know it's coming. You always know it when it's coming. You're like, yup, I'm not good.
This is not going to
Yeah,
work.
because I've done that when we've been to our local bar that we go to all the time.
Stumpy, shout out Stumpy.
Home base.
Yeah, home base.
Home base indeed.
There
For
was
sure.
one time where I'm pretty sure I was doing like an all-day bender of just extreme drinking
Right,
from
this
like
Saturday.
when I woke up
I think I know this story.
to, you know, when I remember waking up the next day. So, yeah, no, there was one time where, you know, we were doing like all day adventures, went and got food, drank and stuff like that, met up with a couple different groups of friends. And we go to home base at Stumpy's and we're just chilling, drinking. And I take, this is back when I was still drinking just like shots of Jameson all the time, which I don't do anymore.
Nah, I don't either.
That's some high school shit. Just
Yeah.
taking shots back. Like,
Yeah. I can't do
You
I can't
cannot.
do straight Jameson anymore, like as a
Pussy.
shot. Fuck you, Max. But
somebody gets used against someone that isn't me.
but yeah, there was like this one night where it was me, Max, our homies, Whitey, Eva, who's been on the podcast.
Shout out to
Shout out
Whitey.
to She'll be back. 7 Up.
Yeah.
And we like there was a bunch of us there. We were all having a good time, and we were all like shots. I was like, cool. Took a shot of Jameson. Immediately took it and went, yeah, that was a bad idea. And then I was like sitting there trying to play it cool, just kind of kept sipping my beer. I was like, you know, I'm sipping my beer. Everything's staying
Fighting it.
good. Everything's good.
not sick, yeah.
This is not going to work out well for me.
Nope.
Then I just kind of like look at them and I was like, you know, hey, let's go smoke in my mind. But I didn't.
not smoke.
No, but what I was
Cigarette or weed?
No, cigarette.
He doesn't smoke
Dumbass.
weed.
Well, you never know when you get
Still
drunk enough.
smoke
you
it
do
after
things.
when
No,
you know
but-
you're gonna feel
See,
sick.
no, but I'm saying my mind said, hey, let's go have a cigarette. And then my mouth said, I'm going to walk away. So I walked outside by myself without saying anything. Literally, everyone's like talking. And I was like, cool, gonna go walk outside real quick. Stood outside, just did a couple, you know, big old breaths of just.
Open up your diaphragm. Get
Taking it all in.
Prepping.
And then I like, you know, kind of did one of the. And I'm like, all right. And I went behind the dumpster and just started vomiting hard as fuck. Just straight onto the fucking ground. And then after like, you know, a couple hefty heaves of shit coming out of my body, I go, all right, like sniff, wipe my face. My car was right next to where I was puking. So I like wiped my face with a dirty towel that was in my car for some reason. And then walk back to go enter the bar. Everyone's outside smoking. I just light up a cigarette. I'm like, sup guys?
Perfect.
I'll tell.
like,
So I have that.
hey.
I have that acid story, but I'll tell that when he was on. I think because she was involved with that.
yeah.
I want to tell it now, but
Do you got well, Giacomo? Do you got a hangover story?
For me, it's not like so much I can remember the hangover of this story, but it was a
So when
pretty
you-
good
it's the
story
sickness.
in this term. It was Mardi Gras once again. Rain was there. He was there. I had this like house party at my house. It was right after we were working valet at the time in New Orleans, and
You had a house?
This is the annual.
no. It was just at my house that I was living at. It's not mine.
This was the gala.
This man had
But
a
yeah,
house.
even my place. I had a house, but it wasn't mine.
We
I
do
just did
these
parties at it.
yearly galas where everybody dresses up, right? We all get dressed up formally
Nice.
and we
Hell
just
yeah.
get trashed.
Wear drag.
Wreck a 3-piece suit.
fuck yeah,
Well,
dude, that's legit.
I had my manager. This was like one of those stories where it's like you don't add your managers on Snapchat or Instagram or anything like that.
Never.
Nope.
I didn't know, but anyways, we had this crazy ass night, right?
Yeah,
We play beer pong, get trashed, whatever. I go through the table, like get slammed on the table,
shit.
then elbow drop through the table.
Damn.
This was all on my Snapchat.
Dude, I gotta add you on Snapchat. I can't miss this shit when this happens.
The next morning, I got to get up for my shift in Mardi Gras
Yeah, yeah.
Valet. You work crazy ass hours. So it's like 8 a.m. I just wake up immediately, just headache, sick. I'm just trapped. I'm like, oh man. I text my manager. I'm like, yeah, man, I think I got the flu or something. Like I'm feeling, like I was like, there's just no way I'm making it in, man. I'm sorry. And I go right back to sleep. And about 2 or 3 o'clock or so, like 3 p.m. I wake up. I'm like, all right, check my phone. It's a message from him, and he's like, "Oh, you had a rough night, huh?" And it's just the video from my Snapchat story. Literally me getting put on a table and fucking elbow drop, just trash.
Some strong flu you got there.
Yeah. It was like a 2-minute clip of just all the shit we were doing throughout the night. We were fighting in the backyard. It was so much shit.
Body boxing?
They don't
Take it to the grass.
They don't tell you about this, but there's actually the flu in the bottom of every bottle of liquid. They put it down the bottom of there. They don't tell you that, but it's there.
That's what I was trying to tell him.
What was the consequences?
But the consequences really, like, that's what I was saying. Like, I can't remember that hangover as much as I remember feeling so bad because I really did like that manager, and he was like,
he was
like,
awesome.
and Rain, he could like attest to it. That dude was like a great, like,
I mean, he's funny. He's sending you the fucking.
He was
clips
one of
it.
those managers that really like kind of put me on game as far as like with work and stuff. Like he was like about responsibilities and stuff. Like I was still coming up. I was like 21, 22 or some shit.
Like, fuck it at that time.
Yeah. And he was the one that was kind of like, look, when you do stuff like that, it fucks like everybody in the team. Like that was the thing. Like we were a big
Your
team
actions
at
have
that
consequences
time.
on everyone, kind of thing.
Max,
Right.
Max,
So-
this makes me what he's describing makes me think of how my boss reacted to when I called into work sick and went to go see Lamb of God.
Oh, yeah.
Because that story is
great.
pretty fucking good. I'm in the middle of a fucking concert watching fucking, I think it was Anthrax. Lamb of God hadn't even started playing yet, and Anthrax was one of the opening bands. And I was just like, oh, cool, having a good time. Called into work today, didn't want to go to work because I'm sick. And then one of my coworkers who knew where I was ratted me out.
What
and
a
my,
dick.
And my boss,
Fuck that guy.
My boss sends me a message where there was like a mandatory like kitchen cleaning night that I wasn't
deep
there
clean.
for. And he was like, "This is what a team looks like. I hope your concert's great." I was like, fuck.
Guilt trip.
In all fairness, the concert was pretty great.
I mean, the concert was fucking
It was a lot of fun.
amazing.
That was a really good
We
concert,
had
and I'm glad I went
so
to
much
it.
fun at that fucking show.
I'm really glad I went.
So, Ian, what's your hangover story?
Again, I'm not sure if it's so much the hangover, but the sickness I had that led to it. It was a party one of our friends threw over on North First Street back in the day, and I was having a really rough week that week. So really rough week. Yeah, you know the Jameson's hitting.
We don't drink this much usually.
Any Hoosers. So me and my buddies Martin and TJ go to this party, right? And we get there, and it's like a fucking high school reunion of just people from like the local music scene and just like people who know each other. Just like,
Every
oh, hey,
fucking
what's up?
event I go to.
When was this?
This is probably like 2015 or so. This is back when I lived on 3rd Avenue off of Kishwaukee.
Thousands of years ago, before the COVID.
Quick soda from the fridge.
Many moons ago. So we go to this party, right? And the second I get there, I see my buddy Adam, and he's like, "Dude, what the fuck is up? Haven't seen like this. Like, I love you, Adam, but like, yeah, he's got the fucking dude. So the second I get there, like, I go back into the kitchen, and he's just ripping bong after bong after bong, and I show up with a bottle of Fireball because like I've just been on a huge Fireball kick. I know a lot of people hate Fireball, but
I like Fireball.
It goes down easy and it comes up easy.
Hey,
I love the guy at the party that's ripping bongs in the beginning because they're like, I'm going to see you passed out in 40 minutes.
That's what I'm getting to. So anyways, me and him are just hanging out in the kitchen. Like from the moment I get to this party, I just hang out in the kitchen the whole fucking time. And we're just ripping bongs and taking shots and ripping bongs and taking more shots. And then next thing I know, I am like ghost white sitting on the floor. I take my hoodie off, sitting on the kitchen floor, like in the like fetal position, just like I am not feeling good. And my buddies had to drunkenly walk me through the apartment past everyone who I walked past on my way in, like being like, "Oh, hey, what's up? Like, yeah, let's totally hang out sometime. I haven't seen you forever." And they're just walking me like stumble drunk, high as fuck, cross-faded, like feet dragging on the floor, like trying to get me out of this apartment.
That's how it used to see.
And then having to get down the stairs.
That's Ian in his natural habitat.
Yeah, mind you, I'm not much of a drinker. So, like, booze hits me real hard. And we get to the bottom of the steps, and I'm like, all right, I think I'm good, but I know I'm not good to drive. So I give my buddy my keys, and they're like trying to figure out which of them are going to drive. And before they can even reach that decision, I'm already leaning over the side of the stoop, just puking my brains out. And they proceed to put me into my car in the back seat, and I'm laying down. And I remember having my eye closed the whole trip home, but I could remember every turn we took. I was like, all right, now we're on East State Street. And then they took another turn. I'm like, all right, now we're on South 6. And then like another turn. I'm like, all right, now we're by my place.
Yeah, that's the best part of Rockford is no matter how aware you are, you know.
One more.
Yeah, one more video.
Yeah, and then we got to cut it because we got a hard out. But anyway, we got one more video that we want to show you to kind of bring you guys into our world.
Let me quick my quick hangover story. It doesn't really. It's not too much.
I figured Chibby's wouldn't be much.
Yeah,
it's going to be a green out story probably more than anything.
That's what mine was. Mine was a crossfade.
I've had plenty of. But for sake of Marcus has to go a little early at 7:20, so I want to play this one video.
Well, why don't we have our other homie hang out?
Oh, well, we can do that too. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But
if you're down to do more, I know Marcus has to leave.
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing to do.
We can keep going for
we got more time.
Okay. But I do want to show this video before.
No. Do this video.
We got to show Marcus the clip.
So we'll get his story and then we'll do the clip real quick. It's only 2 minutes. So
check out and then we'll finish it up. But so for sake of not telling a story I've told before, because I was hungover once partying with Ian and shit, and I had
one time.
Short story. Long story short, I had to drink for two of our friends who didn't want to drink that night, and we're playing beer pong.
This.
And house rules where you actually, at the time, where you drink the beer that you hit the cup with and shit, you know?
Gross.
So you're drinking. We were drinking.
That.
You did that one time, though. I don't know.
No,
Ian,
you don't do that. We're adults.
We don't do it anymore.
You put water in the fucking cup.
Yeah, but this was years ago.
I was like 19 or 20. So.
Let him finish his story.
Yeah. So we were doing that. I got fucked up. I drank for all of them. Obviously hungover, but this story is like kind of just a whole long summer of like, you know, right after I graduated, I fucking for like a week or two straight would just down like, I mean, bottles of this size of like vodka, like cheap.
Yeah, not Malort.
Don't you touch my Malort.
Cheap, shitty vodka.
Don't you touch my
like
Malort.
Skull vodka. Not even Skull.
Skull? I mean, I at least went for Smirnoff. Or not Smirnoff.
Nah, go to Crystal.
Probably not, right? Yeah.
Look for the Crystal Palace. They keep that under the bottom shelf.
We were between like 2 or 3 dudes just fucking polish off an entire
fucking dudes,
bottle.
that's what I heard.
Like every single. Thank God I make the sound clip, so you can't fucking cut that shit. But yeah, so we would just finish whole bottles like nightly, dude, for weeks straight, and I'm talking like 2 or 3 day hangovers.
You're getting my
after
memory
that.
jogging out all the nights.
Fucking vodka. Terrible.
Just terrible.
But for this next video we have to show you before you dip out here, Marcus, this is a callback to episode 2, right? Yeah.
Oh,
this guy,
Wasn't it episode 1 and 2?
Don't play it right away. Yeah, pause it and we'll. No, it's just episode 1.
Hey,
Yeah.
come on, man.
What the? We gotta share the screen. Wait for Jack to get back.
I don't even know the fuck what
to preface this. I don't know what that was either. Yeah, but
this is my crown jewel.
Yeah, Ian actually found this video
from another podcast. To be fair, shout outs to Jim and them.
This man is from Illinois, so this is some Illinois
Farmer
shit for sure.
City, Illinois, to be specific.
And he's
Do people have southern accents in Chicago?
Yes,
the Southern Illinois.
Southern Illinois.
When you get past Springfield, it's a lot of pickup trucks and Trump.
To put it in perspective, Illinois is connected to Kentucky. I feel like a lot of people forget that.
Yeah,
Illinois
it is.
is literally connected to Kentucky. So
the whole South Side is literally
like
what you imagine.
St. Louis and all that shit.
It's Kentucky Part 2, basically. In the South.
pretty much.
In my mind, once you get past
because,
like
the
Rochelle,
north
it's
side-
fucking Hickville.
Yeah, and then the north side is very like, you know, progressive PC fucking.
But then you
No,
get
it's
to
not.
No, it's not.
It's not. Shibby, what the fuck you talking
What do you
about?
mean?
Go a little
We
further.
are literally
Chicago. And all
Chicago
that
is
shit?
Chicago,
Very-
yeah.
Well, yeah,
Chicago. Suburbs.
Stop yelling. Also, like if you go a little bit north, like towards Clinton and stuff like that, like they have pieces of farm machinery that just have Trump 2020 and fuck Biden.
Oh,
written
for
on them.
sure.
That's everywhere.
And I think like demographically, like Winnebago leaned Trump. Like Chicago obviously went Democratic, but
I think
for
Winnebago. Well, it doesn't matter.
But
if we're splitting hairs
regardless,
here,
we're getting into this. This guy here.
We're hammered.
Either way, this guy
gonna meet
is
Sarah.
from Illinois.
We're
that
gonna
you're
meet
about to see.
Sarah, and we're gonna.
Oh
meet
yeah, this
Hubby.
is just something that we've done on our podcast for a while, so we wanted to show you guys.
yeah, the cringiest of cringe.
So he's swimming around a little
Oh, you
bit.
gotta pause the
Video playing somewhere.
You gotta pause the TikTok.
And all of a
Hey.
sudden, I think
Hold
he
on,
figures
don't
out,
watch
I
this.
went in
Pause
Hold
this
on.
video too.
We have to cut this.
9 or 10 months
God
now.
damn
You want
it.
me to just go back after this?
All right,
I just
now
don't know what's happening.
Go back to start the video over. There we go.
Okay.
Y'all
And
finally
cut.
get to see again. It's Sarah.
I got that video. We're
I
fine.
know some people have been asking about her. Like, I think it's been 9 or 10 months now since we got back from Illinois, living in my mom's apartment.
Of course.
For like the first 5 months of her life before.
It's the way he strokes her hair, man. Just
That's where
So
the
she's
sound
That's a
bit-
sex doll.
But
Oh man.
fixing to show her around.
It gets worse.
She is
It gets
quite
worse.
heavy, and
Oh,
I'm
let's hear,
holding
though.
her with one arm. See, this is your new.
Because he's
bedroom,
strong. Strong
baby.
man.
We'll be
That's my
sleeping
strong
in here
arm.
for a while, though.
She's probably
this,
heavy as
though.
fuck.
We got a big fucking hole in the ceiling. Oh, my arm. I don't think my baby knows how to change a fuse, but she's got me for that. You can see my sweaty bed. I'm getting
Got the
worked
fuse
up.
box in
just
the bathroom.
Look at him, he's getting all worked up.
And these.
God damn it!
He also repairs
It's been so long.
Great edit, Shibby. Great edit.
This is really good. This is a good edit.
Should hold itself together with her.
Yeah, he also does real dog repair,
My
guys.
God.
Probably just have to do some light bondage here to sort of wrap
Let's hear
a
it.
cord or something around her leg.
Are we gonna watch this guy fuck this thing or what?
No, not that far.
I mean, subscribe to his OnlyFans, you might. Ah, damn it.
Butthole tear does not
little
want to
bush
hold
on top.
itself
Goddamn
together
butthole
even
tears.
with her legs closed. So
It looks wet.
Relax.
if I
It
could
is.
come up with a better way. Oh
my God.
The empty cavern.
For an hour just holding on to these ass cheeks. I did get the inside walls of the
That's work.
inside done. And
Why is it
because
moist?
that took a long
What is that?
You know why it's moist.
Is that Ah, you lubed it up. Okay.
Backliner.
No, that's clear RTV silicone from the auto parts store.
Wait, do we have the video of him cleaning out the VCR with panties?
No.
Damn it.
We'll have to show that
Dude,
time.
he bought shit from the auto parts store to fix his girlfriend.
So, what are your guys'
one thing I
opinions on
know-
sex styles?
I just know that guy's probably a serial killer.
Well, no, I think he
That's the
would be
one
a serial
takeaway.
killer, but he has fucking
not for that
Sarah.
doll.
He has Sarah, so he's not a serial killer.
I have an idea for
Maybe.
a movie. I have an idea for a movie. Some guy
Wait, the
steals his
handyman
sex
as
style.
well.
He John Wicks it back. You know,
He's absolutely going to John Wick it back.
I think Jim and them had a good theory. I think that girl used to be a real girl, and he just turned her into a sex doll.
Well, anyway, no, if he wants to do plugs or something like that, we're coming up on 7:20. I don't want to hold
Yeah,
him
do
still.
some plugs real quick.
You got anything to say, Marcus, before you have to dip out? I don't want to hold you too late.
Yeah, follow us on Drunkyard Dawgs. That's Twitter, Drunkyard Dawgs. Instagram, Drunkyard Dawgs. TikTok, Drunkyard Dawgs.
Let me guess the next one,
Email
Drunkyard
us.
Dogs?
Email us at drunkyarddogs@yahoo.com.
Oh no, website
We'll put your link
drunkyard.dog.
tree
That's
in the
regular
description.
dog.
We're on
Oh, yeah.
Friendster at
Everything.
Junkyard Dogs.
MySpace.
We're still on MySpace.
Yeah, you guys on MySpace? You guys got to make a
Oh, we
MySpace.
Hit us up
Make
on
a
Vampire
MySpace.
Freak.
But it's Drunkyard Dawgs, so it's Drunkyard DAWGS.
Dog.
Yeah,
Our
That's
website,
Joey
our
Diaz's
website,
dog.
our website is drunkyard.dog.
Yeah, Joey Diaz.
DOG.
Fucking dogs.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay.
you're making it
Dogs.
tricky. You're making it tricky there, huh?
Dogs.
Let's make it easy for everybody. It's where you gonna
Apparently,
go?
.dawg didn't exist.
I figured. Yeah.
They're not up with the times, man. These fucking, they got to get these suffixes right, dude. I can't even speak. I slurred the shit out of
Yeah,
that.
you did. Rap God.
Give this man a water.
No,
Thanks
fuck
for
you.
having me, guys. I'm
For
gonna
sure.
sign out. Yeah, follow us on Drunkyard Dawgs. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Gods in the Rain. One word.
I'll put all that
Shout
in
out
the
Screw
underneath.
City.
Thanks for thanks for
Shout out
coming on,
NOLA.
man. Have a good time at your concert, dude.
Check you later, dude.
Go hard. All right,
I
now
can't
we
smoke
got
and swear. I'm
Jack Mo.
All right, so
Yeah.
we're not.
We'll just
We're not
finish
done.
up with Giacomo. I mean, like,
we're
you know
not
what?
done. We got a little bit longer.
What, 40 minutes?
Yeah, as long as we want to run.
I mean,
As long as
yeah.
it naturally
Juggernaut.
goes.
What, are we Joe Rogan? We're going to do a 3-hour podcast?
I was gonna say, do
I was
we?
gonna say, I mean, if he's drinking as fast as we
24-hour
are,
podcast.
Crazy. Have you ever done DMT?
But do we want to do like a quick
Actually,
like?
Yeah, we can talk about that.
I mean, yeah, actually we can, I guess, because
Hey.
I introduced it to Shibby not so long ago.
Shimmy.
yo,
Allegedly.
if Giacomo's cool with it, you want to do like a 5-minute break for a smoke and a piss?
Yeah, is that cool with you, Jack?
Cool with
That
you?
actually
for me.
works.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I can just
Let's
think
do a
of-
5-minute break. We'll come back.
Internet gone mad.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Screw City Podcast, and you got Giacomo Dog.
Or it's the Screw Dogs today.
Screw
Today
Dogs.
It's the Screw Dogs today,
Screw
dude.
Dogs,
Screw
that's
Dogs.
right. And be on the lookout for that drink coming to the stores near you soon, probably.
So what do
We'll
you say that was
figure it
going to be?
out.
Malort and mixed with just nasty shit?
I was gonna say
Malort with the Tonys.
Sazerac, something?
Yeah, for the Screw Dogs, we're definitely gonna do a Tony's Rim on something with Malort in it, and definitely we'll find something from NOLA that's just like a daiquiri with Malort in it or something like that.
That just
That
sounds
actually might be
gnarly.
something
Dude,
special.
no,
right?
a Malort daiquiri. We're gonna do it with the Tony's
Can't wait to
Rim.
throw that up.
Oh, man.
If we ever do like a Screw City, it's drink. We're gonna have to find like all Rockford shit, and it's gonna be garbage.
Uncle Nick's Euro sauce.
Uncle Nick's tzatziki sauce on the fucking.
That is awful.
Let's see.
I kind of love this idea of
So we have a
beefaroo cheddar fries on the side.
You throw a handful of rusty nails in the drink.
we have a very popular
Salty spittoon at
local
this
like
point.
we have a very popular local spot here in Rockford for the drunk crowd specifically.
It's like Greek food.
It's called Uncle Nick's, and I went there one time at like 2:30 in the morning after the bar, and they were rolling a blunt on a tray, and they hid it from me, and I was like, "You're good," and they just kept rolling the blunt while they took my order.
Hell
open
yeah.
at like what 4 a.m. for a reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, they're open down there. They're open until like
24/7 damn
fucking
near.
24/7
Yeah, they want
basically.
that
At
money
the
from the
downtown
drunk.
one, the
Billy-
uptown one, not so much.
Also, neat little trick. If you're at Oasis Micropub,
Yep.
they will
They
deliver
got all
there.
Uncle Nick's food. Yep, deliver for free.
Oh,
Yup.
wow.
Yes, you
Yeah.
get good, solid local beers, and then you get Uncle
can
Nick's
even
food
get
delivered.
meat there.
Nothing to him.
There's absolutely nothing to him at
Sounds
all.
like my kind of place.
For you Rockford folks, check
can,
it out.
You can get like fried mushrooms, fucking
Pizza puffs.
pizza puffs, some fucking euros
Yeah,
and shit like that.
but he can wash his laundry while he drinks and gets drugs from the guy outside. So I mean, like,
Yeah,
who's really
Can't say
winning
that
here?
anybody's
Probably
rolling the
see some
blunts
titties on the
inside.
road.
See, you just need an Uncle Nick's and a laundromat with a liquor license.
Dude, if we can pull this off, if we can meet Uncle Nick and be like, listen, I got a laundromat idea.
Uncle Nick.
Is there an actual Uncle Nick?
Yes, there is.
Yeah,
there
He
There's a real
owns
guy.
it.
Oh, also,
he's
Sorry,
still
I'm not from
alive.
Rockford. I don't know these
and
fucking.
as like a weird drag racer dude, here's another little tiny fun fact about Rockford. The world's fastest Lamborghini Huracan is a Rockford guy.
Why?
So
These
that's
roads
fun.
are shit.
It's a Lamborghini that pulls wheelies. It's fucking super fast.
Pretty sure
got
my
something
dad.
to prove.
I'm actually.
I'm 100% sure.
I'm pretty sure my dad is the neighbor of that guy.
Probably, yeah. But
Let's go
it's
steal
not
his
street
car.
legal, but yeah, it's the
Allegedly.
world's
guy-
quickest and fastest Lamborghini is
In the town
Rockford.
with the worst fucking roads.
What a
My-
bad
my-
Yeah, exactly. He never drives into the street.
My dad is neighbors to a guy who has 2 Lambos and a
Dude,
bunch of
flexing.
more fucking amazing expensive cars.
So a little fun
Sorry
Rockford
about his
story.
dick.
So like one of the newer like developments, big giant houses, like $250,000 or $500,000 houses. These are pretty big. So my cousin, she like runs a bank. She's got decent money, so she bought this house as a foreclosure. They were gonna fix it. Her husband's pretty handy, kind of whatever. So they bought this house, and they go downstairs, and they're like getting ready to figure out what's going on with the wiring and stuff. And the first room they see has written over the top of the door frame beer pong room. And then the next one just says Coke room.
What was this, a TikTok house?
And that is the room where that's the room where her son lives right now. Is the Coke room. Her son lives in the Coke room.
They didn't like pan over. They just
Hi,
like,
No,
is
it was,
Jason here? Oh yeah, he's down in the
I'm
Coke
not
room.
I'm not gonna say who it is like on air, but it was a local auto car lot.
okay.
Kinda, yeah. So he owned it before they did. But yeah, they bought it and they've had the Coke room, the beer pong room, the
they
weed
just
room.
left it? They're like,
Yep,
yeah,
they just left them.
embrace it.
They got foreclosed because this guy thought he was an electrician because he was, on cocaine.
Yeah.
And he was not an electrician.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
You can do electrician work.
It makes you think you can do a lot of things you
But you
can't.
can't. Yeah.
The amount
feel
of
like
confidence you gain
confidence in
on
a bag.
cocaine. Yeah.
It is beyond belief.
Yeah.
I would never know anything like that.
Nope, never.
Nah,
Me,
man.
never.
Never.
I've
That's all
never-
allegedly. That's just from what I've heard.
All
Say, what I've
alleged.
heard.
Yeah.
Mom,
yeah,
Dad,
yeah.
if you're watching, I have never taken part in
Yeah,
illicit
thanks. You're
use
like-
of illegal drugs.
You're like, yeah, let's talk about time you did DMT, Shibby. Fuck you. Man, like, come on. I got family that watches this.
Because if I can't smoke and swear, I'm fucked.
Thank you.
It's a natural occurring
On the
thing.
DMT subject, did you want to say anything about that? Because we kind of like went over that.
We teased
so-
it.
We gloss a little bit.
You ever done it?
Last time I did it, I was watching. You guys seen Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Oh,
Great show.
Small World. That's what I watched after I came down for my first trip.
It's a great show, dude.
I had no idea what was going on.
Until the ending, of course.
I was watching the episode where the woman's having the shadow baby.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a fun
that
trip.
was the part. That was the part where I was like
great
breaking
part.
through basically.
Oh,
You
wow.
kept your eyes open too and just went through it like that. Like,
I went through it until that episode ended, and then the next episode started because like whoever I was watching it with was watching them back to back or whatever.
Yeah.
And I closed my eyes during the intro, the next episode when they dun, 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 dun,
Wieners, flopping wieners.
it was crazy. It felt like I was like a Viking or some shit. I was like, bro. Yeah, that's what it felt like.
You're
I
living
was
some
losing
past
my
life.
mind, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I
all
don't
the
know what it
colors
is.
on that scene started melting with the shadow thing. Like that shit was super, super duper crazy. I was like,
it's
I
a
was
really
done.
strange
Yeah.
experience, and it's not like as
Yeah.
crazy as you think it's gonna be.
No.
I mean, in a good way.
You
it's
always
crazy, but not
overthink
like-
it.
No, dude, the first time I did it, like,
I
I've
was
never,
super,
like, you know, gone to the fucking, like, you know, see the aliens and whatever, but, like, I've definitely...
Oh, you've never gone to Cartoon Land?
No. The first couple times I did it, though, I went into this, like, I love bamboo. I love bamboo furniture. I love bamboo everything. I dig it. I don't know what it is.
You're like a
I
panda?
guess. I fucking don't know. I just...
Spirit animal's a panda.
I'm about as
I haven't
fast.
seen him. I really don't. It could be a panda. That would be so crazy.
Show yourself. Real
No,
quick.
we're good.
No, I'm not showing. He's
No,
a
but, like,
panda.
He's a fucking panda. I believe it now.
If you put a panda...
Only a panda wouldn't show
robot
themselves.
Now, if you put a panda in, like, a printer on, like, 150% or 200%, I'd probably be that dude.
Okay.
But no, the first time that I did it, like I just like kind of sat back in a chair, closed my eyes, and I was like in this like rooftop apartment in Chicago that was like all bamboo floors, bamboo
Nice.
furniture with bamboo everything, and I lived
You were
there for
in
what
bliss,
felt like
bro.
I don't know, like 6 months, and then I just
In 10
kind of came back
minutes.
down, and I was like, oh man, this apartment sucks.
You were in the
My apartment
penthouse.
is garbage, man. I hate my roommate. Fuck you. Why aren't you made out of bamboo?
So since we talked about DMT, chimps are the next subject, right? You gotta
Yeah.
mimic Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah,
right?
for sure. And then testosterone replacement therapy, bro.
yeah. What else?
We got-
And how much California sucks.
And you got like
Austin
half-assed
rules, all right?
right-wing
Austin,
takes.
fucking super cool.
Any right wing takes you guys want to make that are half-assed? Make sure you don't fully commit to them.
Yeah.
You don't want to admit.
Bigfoot is right. He's
Yeah,
right wing Bigfoot.
I love the
Jamie, can you pull up that video?
I think
also
Bigfoot
switched to
is
only
just blurry.
Spotify. How else do we do it to be the most successful podcast? You switch to only Spotify. We got to all shave our heads.
that's the key. That's
We
the
got to
key.
all
yeah.
shave our heads and try to be Joe Rogan. That's
I
what
get-
we're
Move to
doing.
Texas.
I got the most hair on the podcast.
Right
I'm
now.
not shaving my shit.
right now.
Yeah, fuck.
Like not even like a couple months ago, I had hair down on my fucking chest. I want to hear
A
it.
couple months ago. That
couple
was like
months
a year
ago.
and a
I was
half
gonna say
ago.
it was not a. I've
It was a
known
couple
you
months ago.
as long as
It
I've
was-
known you.
Yeah, we've
I
been doing
cut
this
it in
podcast for about
November.
6 months now.
I
cut it
can't
in
even
November.
imagine.
I cut it in
Can't
November.
even imagine it.
Yeah, dude, I had long hair for down here.
Down here,
Jesus
Titties.
looking motherfucker.
Yeah, I look like Jesus. That's pretty close to what I look like.
I mean, Jesus
Well,
was
I
Middle
mean,
Eastern.
he was,
That's a,
Jesus was Persian, so I mean that kind of.
Jesus is not.
here's a white we take Jesus with. Wow.
I'm Persian, by the way. They like to always.
Hey, Shibby.
I thought you were
Shibby,
Mexican.
Shibby, I got a real good question for you.
All right, what is it?
How do you feel about the Armenian genocide?
I mean, well, I actually have.
Well,
cousins
there
that
goes
are
our
Armenian,
monetization.
So, you know, that shit suck. But personally, I'm not Armenian, so I don't care.
You're not the entire band of System of the Down.
Too bad they didn't get the Kardashians.
Oh,
They
nice.
missed. They missed. They missed out, man.
Damn.
No, I'm kidding.
All right, that was
They
pretty
really
solid.
did.
A bit. No, I'm Persian, not Armenian. People
What do you got written down?
don't know what the
Nate?
fuck that is still.
You guys both have notebooks this time. I feel like I'm literally surrounded by people that are more.
Plug the
like-
charger in.
Plug
Way
the
to
charger in.
interrupt him. You're like, hey.
Plug it in. Plug
We
it
must
in.
have fucked
Plug
it
it in. Plug it in.
You got some shit, right?
I mean, this is all from like previous episodes and shit. Like one
man.
of my notes here is Devil Wears Prada Z2. That's old news as fuck.
That's not going to be
I thought
relevant
you
to this.
guys.
I
had
literally-
I just have it
for
out
this
if I need to
specific-
take notes.
I have another question.
In case you were wondering if we were organized, we're not.
We are. Partially, we're not.
Two
but
of us are.
Two of us are. All right. So I had a good question here. Either your own or someone else's party foul you witnessed. What's the worst? That's a good one. What happened?
Wait, what was that?
we lost the square.
That's our fucking expertise, fucking soundproofing of this room, dude.
Ghost.
It happens on like
Paranormal
one of the
activity.
I got it.
1 out of 5 episodes, it fucking falls off. It's gonna fall again.
Is this a paranormal podcast?
Yeah, we're saving it for the Halloween episode.
Unintentionally, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that stick is gone.
What was the question again?
And we'll just deal with it after the fact.
I want it.
Worst, I think, what was it? Worst party foul you've ever seen? Or?
Yeah, worst party foul. Either you've done or you've seen. Or you've seen. Either one.
Oh man, I think it might have been me actually on one of them. Yeah, one time I definitely was coming from one party to the next party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the first thing that I did walking into the second party was they had the beer pong table set up. I don't know. This was my thing for it, man. I just kept going through beer pong tables.
Beer pong's fun as
literally,
fuck.
as soon as I walked in, I just crushed this game. They were playing mid game, didn't even care. I just
no reason.
yeah, that was just my thing at the time.
He just RKO'd a fucking beer pong table.
I just went right through it.
All right. So
Just ended the game.
whenever
We
I meet
actually
you in
talked about it
person,
on my last episode.
I want you to do that. If you don't do that, I'll be disappointed. You have a reputation to live up to now.
Well, now if you ever come through, he's just gonna RKO through this table.
Yeah.
Which is glass.
This is
table
glass.
looks sturdy as fuck.
It's glass. It's glass.
Hope you got a sturdy elbow.
It's actually 2 glass tables put together.
Perfect.
Spoiler.
I'm going right through it.
It is, yeah.
Behind the curtain, folks.
Peek behind the curtain. It's actually 2 tables.
Crazy.
So
Plot twist.
I have a pretty good party
More.
foul. It's not so much a party. It happened at a wedding, and it happened
Even
very
better.
recently.
Yeah, this is recent.
A wedding.
Suck,
Ooh.
dude, this is fucking terrible. All right, so it's kind of a bit of a. I got a lot of background to tell for this one. So the guy next to me. Okay, to set the situation up, sitting at the wedding table, the reception part.
Yeah, classic.
9, 10 people at the table, give or take. 2 people I'm good friends with from high school, give or take, not super close, but I know them well. Some guy I've known from high school, but I don't know him too well. This is the guy that this happens to. Then my friend that I'm just meeting for the first time in person, play games with and shit like that. And then I'm meeting his girlfriend for the first time, and then meeting my very good longtime friend, his girlfriend for the first time too. So a lot of first impressions being made here, right?
Great.
So that's the story.
Perfect
so this
scenario.
Is great. Yeah. So we're taking drinks. Everyone's, doing the normal shit, wedding shit. And it's right before the food's about to come out. And there's a little bit of red wine left over. And my friend's pouring it all out for everyone. I didn't even want it because I was drinking other shit. He was like, hey, don't let it go this waste. Don't let this go to waste. The liquor's talking. I
am the liquor.
I got a soundbite, that soundbite literally. So I'm going to play that in post. But so.
Is this you talking or the liquor?
I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'll take the last bit, Take a sip of it, put it down. I don't even really fucking want it. It's just sitting there.
Yeah.
And then I overhear my friend talking about his tailored shirt, about how nice it is. White, perfectly fitted, brand new, right? Red wine. I think this is going. So I'm talking to my friend over on this side, and we're just having a conversation. Him and his girlfriend. First impressions here. I'm just meeting them for the first time.
Yeah.
And I'm just talking, and I don't know what happened, but I made something in my conversation. I'm just like, yeah, it didn't matter, Bam. Of course, I hit the red wine glass all over my guy that I knew a little bit well. Yeah, the guy who was just talking about how kind of flexing how expensive, just messing with his friends, be like, oh, this shit's more expensive than whatever, blah, blah, blah.
And you just
fucking
ruined it.
Spilled it. I mean, all over him, the whole red wine. I didn't get a drop on me, anyone else, just all over his white shirt. This is 3 weeks ago, not even, dude. I'm still embarrassed by this shit.
Dude, I got one from a wedding.
So it gets even worse though because
I'm waiting though. I got the next one.
So then, he's got to go try to fix his shirt. So he lives in town, lives maybe 20 minutes away. He's like, all right, I'm going to go home real quick. And obviously I'm like, dude, I am so sorry.
So always bring a spare.
I'm kind of laughing, because that's such a shitty situation. I'm like, dude, I am so sorry. The whole table just stops their conversation. Everyone's staring at me. Mind you,
The
this
music
is
stops,
3 or
everybody
4
looks.
people fucking first impression of me. Now I'm the guy who spills red wine on people. And I've never done some shit like this before either. So he goes home, changes his shirt. While he's changing his shirt, his food comes out. They get the wrong order, mind you.
Damn.
So they ran out of the food he ordered. So they give him something else. And it's been sitting there for 25, 30 minutes by the time he gets there. Shit's cold as fuck. Just ruined. He missed the whole,
he
all
hates
the
you.
talking. Yeah. And then later we're talking outside and we're smoking outside or whatever. And he's like, he gets my phone number for whatever reason, legal shit probably. So,
He's like, I'm suing the shit out of that guy.
No. He connects to shit that I would want, So he gets my number and he saves my name as the fucking wine spiller or whatever.
Damn. I mean, you earned that title, though.
I did, but like I feel so bad because now there's all these people that I just met that are going to be in my foreseeable future. No, like that's
It
the
is
first
what it
thing
is,
they
dude.
know about me is like, oh, remember that time he spilled wine all over the dude's shirt, made him ruin the whole reception for him and everything. It was terrible. And then people come up and like, oh, what happened to the dude? You know, where is he? And we're all just like, they're like, oh, Alex or Shibby, you know, spilled it all over him. And I was like, oh. And the groom was like, you did that? And I was like, yeah, like, he hates you.
So
like, I know.
The one that I have is literally bad from the time I left home until I got home.
Oof.
This is a wedding for one of my closest friends. We still love each other.
into
We
bad
fucking
wedding
crack up.
stories.
But dude, this is bad from literally the second I leave my house until I'm fucking home. So at the time, I didn't even know I was going to be able to go. I thought I wasn't going to be able to get the time off. So I get the time off. I can't get a hotel. So I'm just going to sleep. At the time, I had a Jeep on 33-inch tires.
And you're going to sleep in the
I was going to, for an 87 Jeep on 33 that I'm just going to sleep
Back to
in.
the bigger
I know?
guy for people
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah,
The blue
behind
Jeep.
you.
I miss that Jeep so much.
It's great. But
It was a
anyway,
great Jeep.
like, so I'm driving up. I drive all the way up to fucking, I forget where it was. Like, dude, it's 4.5 hours away in a Jeep on 33s. That ain't a fun drive.
No.
So it's uncomfortable. At the time, I am addicted to a cocktail of fucking drugs. So I got those in the fucking glove box.
He's getting his experience for the podcast.
Yeah.
Later on in the news.
But we're cruising up.
Making stories.
My
Training,
Jeep,
dude.
when I finally get into the town, my Jeep decides that if I go over like 40 miles an hour, it's just gonna shake.
Get a Jeep.
So yeah, they're great. But anyway, like, so I show up late to the dude's wedding. We don't have time to change, so I'm just in street clothes from the day before. Like, I sit down at this beautiful wedding on a lake. I'm the only one not dressed up. Me and my brother are just sitting there just looking stupid. He came with his girlfriend. He drove separately, and still we came up late. So we finish this up. We go to the reception. We all start drinking.
Yeah.
And I have, fucking Dilaudid and whatever else in my fucking car. So I'm high. Everybody at the fucking reception is asking me for fucking drugs, whatever. And we sit down at the table. My brother, there's 3 bottles of red and 3 bottles of white. My brother just starts pounding them. And he doesn't drink very much. He just smokes. So he's blackout drunk long before the fucking reception even starts. Like, before the food is there, he's hammered. He's drinking Woodford Reserve and red wine. Yeah. So he's hammered.
Wine's sneaky. Wine is sneaky.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, he stays up. I give everybody Adderall. So we're all just staying up and we're fucking killing it. There's this girl there who's a friend of ours from fucking high school. And I was super into her in high school. I'm still, she was still very cute then, whatever.
Still,
we start talking.
She got fat and ugly.
She ain't busted yet.
No, she's good. She was good. She was good.
Pre-busted days.
But it's one of those things where it's like it's the whale you never got to kill. You get after it. So
my weight wheel.
So she keeps trying to talk to other people, and I'm like, all right, keep talking to him. I'm going to be the one that drives you home. And it ended up being, she was like, all right, I got a hotel. It's down the street. You need somewhere to stay. Come stay with me. So we go down there, but I'm so fucked up that I just, like, she goes to get undressed and I see her like walk out in her underwear and then I just pass out.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
So she woke up angry.
As they do.
She woke up angry as shit. And then I had to drive her back to her fucking car and she wanted to fucking, I ate breakfast at her hotel because fucking I'm already here. So,
You did?
Complimentary, all right?
It is complimentary. Right.
I'm saying, it's coming. We're staying here until I'm done eating.
Come on.
But,
You didn't fuck her in the morning.
nah.
He's like,
On
I
a
need
full stomach?
bread.
Come on.
Can't fuck her on an empty stomach. Can't fuck her on a full stomach.
So we went back to the other hotel where everybody was at. I met up with the boys and they were like, what happened? I'm like, oh, you're going to love this story. And I just told them what happened. And then I hung out in town for like 8 hours just high off my ass, eating with them. And I drove home and I'm like, I don't know how I got here.
This is a self-inflicted injury.
It was an excellent time. And still my buddy, well, sorry, bleep that. But my buddy,
God damn it.
my buddy who fucking had the wedding, he still laughs about it to this day. He's like, dude, I don't know what the fuck that was, but it was hilarious. I was going to get breakfast at her hotel though. That was
That was the only guarantee.
I might not have slipped it to her, but I was gonna get breakfast. Goddamn, I was hungry.
God damn it. You worked up an appetite.
I worked up an appetite sleeping on opiates.
So you two got any party foul story?
I mean, it's kind of similar to Max's, where it's not technically like a party foul, but it's a party foul. Like it's a foul against a woman.
So you didn't bang a girl and you got breakfast at the hotel she stayed at?
No, but I did. I showed up to my friend's house because he said that there was a lady there who thought I was really cute because he was showing her pictures of me and like gassing me up and shit. So I show up and she's already hammered. So I try to catch up and I'm just like pretty much just like pumping the bottle of
Don't
Jack
catch
Daniels.
up. Just pump it into it.
All right, I want to see her naked.
So I'm trying to catch up like a
I gotta make this sure this is not a case. I gotta get as drunk as her so I have some excuses here. Yeah.
So
if we're both drunk, it's okay.
I pump myself full of Jack Daniels as fast as I fucking can. And
this is not a good story, Ian. This is not a good story.
So her and I start talking and whatnot, and then she's like, "Oh, you guys should like, you know, go." Oh,
That's
fuck,
when I slipped
that.
it in her drink.
So like we get to talking, we go upstairs, and then from what I was told, I went down on her for like 45 fucking minutes, and I'm pretty sure I blacked out with my face in her pussy.
Literally, dude, I want the guy that does the fucking like, yo, dog, where'd you find this? I want him to just say Ian the God.
Yeah. Woke up the next day, she was mad as shit, and I got the fuck out of there.
Oh, holy shit.
Just be like that pussy.
I want an Ian the God fucking drop because Ian is the God.
That pussy put me to sleep.
Yeah.
Without my penis being involved.
Exactly.
Also, here's the best part. Here's how like oblivious, like, you know, people say like, you know, like when it comes to dudes, like shit just goes right over our heads. The whole time she's like, fuck me. Like, I'm not like, I'm thinking like she's just saying like, oh, fuck me, not literally put your dick in me.
She's saying fuck me, not fuck me.
Yeah. So ladies, be specific.
How do you miss that signal?
So you're just sitting there like,
I was fucking drunk as shit.
No, legitimately, no. Like a little
like,
thing that I
"Fuck
do
you,
know is that women
fuck
are
me."
super. Like if you're, here's a PSA for the dudes out there. Like if you're with a girl and she does not want to give you dome ski, go down in there and then jerk off to make her think that you don't need her anymore, and then she will suck your dick harder than you've ever seen it before. Ever.
I can do this a million times better than
That
you.
is a power
When she
move.
goes to return the favor, you stop.
No, they're just super competitive. That's the thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you think you can do this so much better? Watch me.
That's when you pull out Sarah.
Yeah, they're super
And you
competitive,
just
bro.
fuck
I'm just
Sarah
telling you.
in front of me.
Hey, listen, I'm not saying it always works. I'm just saying
Hey, I
it
don't
works
need
most of the
you.
time.
I got Sarah.
That's when
Coaches
the real
don't play.
competition starts.
Yeah, coaches don't play.
Damn, dude, this has been super fucking fun.
As you're a podcast host, you got anything to ask us? Maybe. I don't know. Anything you want to
Man,
know about shit?
Have y'all? Well, I was gonna ask. Did y'all see that Conor McGregor stuff? Like the
Yes.
broken leg
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
what
That was
about
pretty.
it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That
Didn't
was
he
just
say?
brutal,
Didn't he
man.
say it was? Didn't he say the other guy was going to get carried out on a stretcher?
Oh, the
I feel
irony.
like
It's probably bullshit, but he said that beforehand he had like hairline fractures in his leg.
Oh, I'm sure he
It
did.
makes sense.
He also had hairline fractures from the kicks
Or
that he was
stress
getting.
fractures. Yeah,
He
yeah.
was honest about it. He was like, no, he was kicking the shit out of my leg, and then like the other guy was like, yeah, I was kicking him. I felt something weird, and then a little bit later, he fucking dropped back and his foot broke.
It's just crazy. Like he didn't even, it didn't happen like during a kick or anything. He just took a step back and just.
Well, it's
That's
because
why-
yeah,
all
that was
that weight
it.
pivoting
That's how
onto
you-
one bone.
That's how you know that it was.
Yeah,
fractured
I mean,
beforehand.
this is gonna be old news by the time this podcast comes out. But yeah, I mean, like,
two
dude, he definitely. It was pretty obvious what happened, and it is hilarious. I hate to say this, but
one up forward.
That's true. Yeah, we can move it up in the queue. But I hate. I love seeing people that are way too confident get knocked down a little bit.
I love it.
I love Connor, but also I love seeing him get kicked a little
And
bit.
it's exactly. It's one thing when he was.
It was the same
proving
thing when
himself
Trump
and he
lost. I was like,
not winning.
sucks. Like, you've never lost, have you?
It's one thing when he was really like, on top of his game and not losing, and now he's had all these fucking mishaps in recent times, and it's like
He's falling off.
and he's still a jackass afterwards. Like, oh, your wife's in my DMs. Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
It's the
You
thing
just-
that like no, every MMA
bro.
fighter,
can't
they
help it.
always they go too long. They want to hold on to that fucking shit because you never had
I
it.
get it. I get
Right.
it.
And you want to hold on to it, but you don't have it anymore.
see,
the smart ones are the ones that stop.
They gotta get that Emperor
or
Palpatine
you can bow
mentality.
with respect, and you age is one thing, but when you're cocky as fuck and you think you're better than everybody, and
The
then
smart
you
ones
still
are the
get your
one that
ass kicked,
stop.
It's like, dude, stop.
Yeah,
Just stop.
get out while you're on top.
Or if you're gonna keep going, don't be such a fucking asshole. Prove yourself in a different way.
be a little
Like, I'm
humble.
fucking
that's
this old and
that's
I'm
his
still
brand.
doing
There's
it,
that other
know?
dude in the fucking UFC that walks around with a fucking book and shit like that and wears the
What?
cheap
I get
suit
that
and whatever.
it's your brand, but now you're not living up to your brands, and now it's becoming like you suck now.
It's
Yeah,
becoming
no,
sad.
It's washed
Well,
up.
that's
It's
the thing.
becoming sad.
It's
Thank
becoming
you.
sad, yeah.
It's becoming washed up and like a bad gimmick. Before it was
Yeah.
one thing when he was whooping everyone's ass. Like, okay, this motherfucker he has every right to fucking be a fucking asshole.
Dude, he was legitimately a fucking problem for a long time.
And now the last 3 or 4 fights he's been in, it hasn't been good.
Also, here's a little fucking whatever. But I have his whiskey. First off, proper 12, not a 12-year whiskey. It's proper number 12. Nobody fucking mentions that shit. So it's not a 12-year whiskey. It's just a fucking 6-year garbage whiskey. Second, straight, it is garbage. In a cocktail, it's great, but straight, it is trash.
Trash.
Grab me a beer. I'm 50.
He's not 50, but I decided to get him a grab me a beer. I'm 50. Who's he? I felt like it was just funny.
It's just what we do.
50 beers deep.
Yeah, we're all fucking morons.
With the Connor thing, the funniest thing for me was as he's laying in the cage, leg broken, he's just screaming at Dustin as he's leaving,
which is hilarious.
And his
Fuck
wife,
you,
he's
I'm
just
gonna kill
like,
your family.
Yeah, your wife's a whore.
Yeah, she's in my DMs. He was saying
That's a great idea. You remember that time that Khabib jumped over the cage to fuck everybody up that you hung out with, and you still keep talking shit when you can't move a leg? You fucking idiot.
Max, it took me this long to realize, but your shirt's fucking awesome, dude.
Thank you.
MTV classic shirt, bro. At least show the shirt to the
Back
camera.
when they still played music.
Can you show the shirt? Yeah, I think you can line up perfectly to show the shirt to the camera, bro. This is fucking sick. Not to that camera, the lower camera.
Oh,
the lower
yeah.
one.
The
real camera. That's
There he
so funny
is.
because he showed it to the wrong camera.
Well, he showed it to.
I showed it to him, but it was literally just my
yeah.
dick in the camera for fucking a couple
I'm gonna
minutes.
zoom
We got a
in.
lot of retro shoutouts. We got MTV, we got the Bulls, we got Predator.
Was that a red beard?
Was it a red beard? Yeah. You can show your face at this point. Now we're hour or something in.
No,
show your face.
It's on here. It's still recording.
No, it's not. Oh, wait, he doesn't see it.
I'm
He doesn't see
but
it.
it's recording.
He wants to see it. He wants
I'm
to
a
know who he's
ginger as
talking
well.
What up?
Dark haired, red beard.
You
Ginger.
can see him there, right? Yeah, there you go. You got it. Perfect.
Yeah, I got my.
My bad. We were trying to do a Zoom call the whole thing, but unfortunately, I just couldn't make it work on my
It's
laptop.
easier
So
for
I
him to
just was like,
screen
all right, fuck
record
it.
himself as a
yeah.
video versus on the Zoom.
I wanted to be a
guys
part of
are,
the whole
experts
thing.
with this, huh?
Yeah.
We did 3 Zoom casts. I,
mean,
don't know how to do any of this stuff you
stitch 'em
guys
in
are
later,
doing.
but-
This is my this is our first Zoomcast technically.
Our first Zoom, yeah. Our
was with
first
you,
one was
dude.
on Discord,
Discord,
and the
that's right.
fucking Windows recorder
fucked.
fucked up, so we just put his face up there every time he talked.
Yeah, like a picture because
Shout out
we had-
David Wallace.
Yeah, we had recorded it all. He's gonna be back soon, but we recorded it all, right? And
Well, yeah, his
it
fans-
recorded the screen behind him somehow. You know?
What the?
Well,
Yeah.
it's because we have 2 monitors. We have my monitor for my PC, and there's a big TV in here that we play all the videos on, so we can see and our guests can see it. If you were here in person. So I guess it recorded off what was on the first screen, and we had put him on the second screen because you can split the screens.
Oh,
So we just put his
It
goofy
only-
face
yeah.
up there.
So we were recording the first screen the whole time, and he was on the second screen. So that's why
Whoops.
I called Marcus and I was like, "We got to test things out first, just to make sure."
Right.
I'm sure there's still going to be some glitch,
Which
or
it was a
some
good thing we
issue.
did
It's
because
just
legitimately
never
there were problems.
easy.
There had to be audio fucking things.
It sucks,
sorted out.
dude. Yeah, it's so annoying. It's like no matter how much you prep.
Legitimately though, this
think
has
of
been
everything,
like
there's
this has been our
smooth
best
run.
fucking. This has been our most fun
small thing.
podcast that I've had in a while.
Dude, we're going so long. I don't
It's
even-
fucking
yeah,
bad.
I didn't wanna,
Literally.
I got nothing to stop you. We keep
It
going.
felt like a 15-minute deal, and we just fucking rocked an hour and a half.
We
Or
went
no, hour and
2
40
hours.
minutes.
Yeah,
right.
at least we can keep going for a
It's
few more minutes. I
8:10.
got no.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just say
Right,
like
though, I'm
anything.
gonna go piss,
Anything.
though.
I mean, it's his show at this point,
Yeah,
man. We've been
whenever
talking
you
for
wanna
so long.
Go for it, dude.
We've been talking for
Ian's
so
gonna
long,
go
man.
pee, so we're gonna
Keep going.
Just
yeah.
keep going.
This is officially our longest podcast, and I feel like with the Drunkyard Dogs, it was
No, we're
fitting.
good. We'll just do it for 24 hours. Fuck whatever you had to do for the
24-hour
rest of the day. We
podcast.
don't-
Yeah.
I'll give you
It's not some Adderall or something, bro.
my first Molly story.
Perfect.
That'll be
shit.
fun.
We're deep enough in to where everyone checked out, so you can say whatever you want. You can
That's
say
how
some
it usually goes. That's
slurs,
what
whatever.
We're like,
everything
all
goes
right,
now.
it's 2 hours. Everyone checked out.
Yep,
we could just
yep.
say whatever. Now.
Hell yeah, dude. No, I'm super interested to hear this. I'll tell you mine too.
Basically, still working
I'll
at
tell
the
you mine
valet
too,
place. This was after this getting slammed through the table manager talk thing. My buddy, he's like, dude, I got some good Molly, blah blah blah. Like, dude, skip work today and let's go to City Park and he's like, let's just roll, dude. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the best shit you ever done. So I was like, I don't know, man. I just got in trouble for this fucking body slam through the beer pong table thing. So, but anyways, I end up doing it. He's like,
That makes it so much
convinced,
funnier
right?
that it was so close to that situation.
And then this is a dude too that I end up I mean, don't ever valet your car. If you don't. Just
yeah. I get that. I don't like motherfuckers.
This is a
driving
guy
my
I had to
car.
pick up during Mardi Gras too, like that same week. He was just trash somewhere, couldn't find his way. He was like, I'm on Carrollton somewhere, but New Orleans has this long ass street, South Carrollton, North Carrollton. I go all the way to North Carrollton. He's all the way in South Carrollton. So now I got to go all the way down the street. Mind you, I'm in some person's car because I was doing valet. I was like, dude, I'll come scoop you up.
God.
I'm like, dude, I'm in a Nissan like Altima or something. Got 20,000 miles.
That's fucking funny because I literally drive a Nissan Altima.
Yeah, but yours didn't get stolen like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, where he fucking took it the whole fucking day.
So you take his fucking car.
Dude, it's Mardi Gras, so like the managers, there's so many people that come to New Orleans, they can't keep track of everything. So I'm in somebody's car now.
He's Ferris
Wait,
Bueller.
maybe I missed it, but what is this guy doing? So he's gone all day? Like he's gonna be gone all day?
He's gone. I think he's tripping on mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
So he's like
right. So
like
he's not taking his
out of
car
mind.
anytime soon. So you're like, all right, free game.
So I'm like, dude, I just gotta pick you up. He's like, I just need to be dropped off at my house. I was like, all right, I'm coming to get you. So I was like, because they'll never know I'm gone. This was like a 4-hour fiasco. So it would have been a lot quicker had he not sent me all the way down fucking that one street.
Yeah.
But I end up picking him up and we get back. Everything's cool there. But he's the one that invites me. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it, But I'm nervous too because I was like, man, it's like the damn, like, I guess like the Lamb of God thing. I think somebody's going to see me. Like, I'm like, dude, if this is like tripping or anything like that, I'm just not in the right mind space right now. Because I was like, my anxiety is through the fucking roof. I was like,
now though, you can do it whenever.
Oh yeah. So so he's like, dude, I'm telling you, it's nothing like that, man. It's so different. Like, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it. So we do it. And we start riding bikes like kids, man.
Hell
that's
yeah,
the best
dude.
shit ever, man. Like Molly, I gotta say, best shit I've ever done.
Hell yeah.
Ever. That shit makes you feel like a kid again. I don't even know how to describe it.
I say that about acid. It's a totally different experience, man. If you're out there in the backyard with your homies
I've done
blowing
Molly
bubbles,
one time and it was okay. It was all right.
acid gave me my imagination back, man. It's something else. I'm not gonna fucking interrupt.
For Molly, for a girlfriend at my time, fucking. She got like super sick and had to go like hide in the bathroom for fucking like hours.
That
on
wasn't
end,
Molly then.
you know?
That wasn't Molly.
I
then.
don't know.
That wasn't Molly.
Something.
No, that was
For me,
Utalone.
like,
I know what
might
that
have
shit
been.
is.
I might have picked up.
No, it was Utalone or Methylone. I know exactly what it is.
I've only ever done
Anyway,
it one
man,
time.
we're not trying to interrupt your story, bro. This is
No,
Not
you're
even,
good, you're
yeah.
good.
But it's the liquor talking.
It's like immediately, it's like a come up. It's so fast.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
So
you're coming up,
fast.
you're like, whoa, like a fucking
Here
roller
we
coaster,
go,
basically.
roller
And then it-
coaster.
and then it drops down right to that level where it's just smooth sailing.
just
And you're
ride.
like smooth, yeah, you're just coasting the rest of the way. And when I got there, I was like, man, I kept trying to think about getting caught, and I literally could not be fucking sad or mad about it. I couldn't. Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm riding
on
the
top
bike.
of
I'm
the
like,
world, bro. Yeah,
Dude, real MDMA, and I've told people this a million times, it legitimately shuts down the fear center of your brain.
That's
It
so
shuts
dangerous.
down
That's
all
so
of that.
dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous. It's
I
you
can
gotta-
fly.
certain people, that's fucking dangerous.
I mean, if
Shutting on
you're
that
doing it
fear.
at work like an idiot.
Well,
Sorry.
well, I wasn't at work.
I did-
He wasn't
I did
at
call
work.
off.
He wasn't
He
at
was
work.
at work,
He
but
wasn't
not
at work.
anymore.
I was just
So-
worried that somebody was gonna see me out there.
So
'cause
look at
it was
this. My
City
man
Park.
my man did it correctly, and it does. It shuts down the fear center, man. It makes everything smooth.
Yeah, it
everything.
really, like, it's crazy.
The first
man.
time Shibby met me, allegedly, I was on Molly.
Really? Yeah, that makes a lot of
rest is
sense
history.
now. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because we were listening to techno and staring at a fucking visualizer for 4 hours. Yeah, it makes sense now.
that makes a
And
lot
Shibby
of
was
sense.
just he was just all right.
He's just fucked up. No,
This guy's
me and
just
my,
vibing,
This guy's kind
bro.
of cool.
dude, me
yeah,
and my
that's
homie
why.
were just sitting there on the couches, just looking at each other like, holy fucking shit, and staring at a visualizer, listening to techno for hours. And he's just like, I don't know what he's
Hide him
on.
over there. Kenchi's trying to eat the
Dude.
plastic.
Molly makes you do wild shit. Like probably the second or third time I did it, we went out to a basketball court at like 2 or 3 in the morning. I was just getting off of another job at night, and my buddy, they were all hanging out. I just meet up with all of them, and they're like, "Dude, we all just started rolling." They were like,
You
"Come
gotta
on!"
come
I was
on,
like,
man.
"Dude," I was like,
Wait,
"I just got off of work. I'm fucking tired. Like, what the fuck?" I end up doing it anyway. So immediately I went like, dude, you know what would be a great idea? Let's go play basketball at 2 in the morning at this fucking playground.
You know what'll get us caught for
Never done
sure?
that. drinking
Yeah,
late
cops-
at night and shit. That's
Cop
what
showed up for
Yep.
sure.
Oh,
But you
yeah.
know, the good thing about Molly is you could talk to anybody.
Yep.
Yeah, but they can also see them dinner plate pupils.
Not if
Not
it's nighttime, sir. Not if it's nighttime. They don't pull the
That's a good
flashlights
point.
out.
No, dude, I have a pretty solid one. So, like, the first time I did it, I went to North Coast Music Festival. I was with a gang of friends. My none of us have ever done it, but I was with my friend Austin, allegedly, who had fucking done it. It's not his name anymore; it's a she. But
not even gonna.
But anyway, anyway, we were there. So he found
Molly, man. No,
he found us some, and my boy was looking for acid. He didn't really want to do Molly, but we all got some, and they gave us like a little pill or whatever, and then we broke some up, and we were gonna split it up, and he was not trying to do it, so I just licked my finger, grabbed some of his, and fucking ate it. He's like, "Fuck you!" So he just licked his hand. And he just did all that was left in his hand. This dude literally,
But you didn't want it. You wanted the acid.
Yeah,
it was a lot.
It
So,
sounded like a lot.
So like 15 minutes later, he's been walking around looking for it. He ended up finding some dude that was doing a glove show kind of thing. And it turns out that was the guy selling acid, but he got so obsessed with the glove show because he was rolling. He came back, eyes dinner plates, just like, I'm not feeling it, man. But he's like, can't stop dancing. I'm like, I think you might be feeling it, bro.
No,
But
I'm
then,
not
like,
high at all. And he's like,
so we went to go.
dinner
We
plate
finished this
eyes,
whole thing
tripping.
up. We go see. We find acid. We all take that too. But we go to.
Oh, great combination.
It's a
Mr.
good
Max's
combo.
all his experience.
But
bro.
we go to Fat Boy Slim, and for Funk Soul Brother, whatever. I put this girl on my shoulders, and I'm just dancing. I'm just not gonna stop. We're just going, and whatever. And my buddy, I think like Praise You or something like that was the last song. I still have this girl on my, and he literally just like the last bass drop hits, and he just looks at me and goes, "What?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "I think I just shit my pants." So we leave this concert.
You just think he did.
He did.
He was really feeling
So
it.
we leave this concert. We walk to his car.
Yeah.
He throws his underwear over a fucking fence in Chicago.
Good call.
I've never been to Chicago at this point, except for like when I was really young. No, just when I was really young.
That's some Rockford shit.
But no,
Go to Chicago.
I had never been to this part of Chicago for sure. And we were going from wherever this park was, where North Coast was, to Logan Square. No one else could drive, so they just put me in someone's car that I've never driven before to go from a part of
I hate
Chicago
driving someone
I've never
else's
been
car.
in
Yeah.
to a part of Chicago I've never been to on more
Hard.
drugs than I've ever been into my life.
That's a
And we
great
just
combination.
cruise to my boy's house, and then we hang out. And the next time I hung out with him, the dude that lived there tried to fuck me.
What?
I mean, that's kind of flattering.
All right, so layers of that story.
A lot of twists. Nothing of the story.
A lot of layers to peel
It
back.
was all right. We got along. We're still
Care to
cool. We're still
elaborate?
cool. We're still cool.
Hey, bro, it's cool. We're all good.
We're still cool. He did try to get, he did try to fuck me for sure. But like we were cool. We're still
tried?
cool. Yeah.
To what extent?
They aggressively tried.
Aggressively tried. All right.
We
What-
were sleeping, T-shape kind of thing, and
That's
my boy.
far.
No.
man.
My boy was like crawling under the fucking sheets and trying to get over to my area, and then I just like acted like I was like, no, I'm too tired, and like Molly'd, went and like wrapped
Sounds like
myself
general.
up in a burrito in
I'm
his
too
hallway,
tired, not tonight.
staring at the ground while I can see through my eyelids and shit. Like,
Not tonight. I'm too tired.
it was literally like I was trying not to be rude, but at the same time, I'm
What
like,
do you
I
mean?
gotta get the fuck-
No, bro. I don't
I'm
care.
not gonna
If
fight
you
it.
try to fuck
Listen,
me,
hey, listen,
I'm
hey,
not gonna
listen, hey,
fight you,
listen,
bro.
hey, listen, hey, listen,
Hey,
hey, listen.
absolutely
No,
not.
he was shooting his shot. I get it. I was flattered. I went and hung out in the hallway.
I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah, that's flattering.
I've always said.
I appreciate that, and I tried
Yeah,
to fuck his sister very much later, and it was a thing.
You should be like, hey, bro. If I let you slide, you gotta let me slide on your sister,
No,
bro.
it was literally- like we didn't do that. Like,
Cheeks
literally,
for cheeks,
I was at his sister.
Cheeks for cheeks.
Keeping the
Funny
family.
story too. The next time we went to Chicago, I sold my my car to this chick in town that was like literally dumb as a brick.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
whatever. But
As
I
most
sold it to
are.
one of my friends.
I didn't say that.
One of my friends' friends, and then I went to Chicago with him again. Hung out at the sister's house, and then her and her boyfriend were at the party. And I'm like, "How's the car?" They're like, "It got T-boned. We got like fucking $2,000 for it."
Sick.
I
Nice.
was like, "Well, I sold it to you for $800."
Is there any beer in there?
So they came out on top
Is there
of
any
that
beer
one.
in there, Max?
Yeah, plenty.
Let me get a beer.
Hey,
Bernie.
Benji.
Ooh. America's pastime, PBR.
Peebers.
PBR.
So gross.
What's
You guys
favorite?
ever tried the Pabst Blue Ribbon coffee?
Yes,
Oh,
I
it's
love
delicious.
the coffee, dude. It's so,
So
good.
good.
Oh,
Is it
man.
really good?
Yeah, it's
It's
great.
It's
you
so
said that, I
good.
was
It's
just-
super, super good.
Sydney's a coffee fiend,
So
so
good.
be careful.
It's super good. man.
Allegedly. I'm not a coffee.
Dude, it's
never drink
it's
Yeah,
coffee.
just wait till you get
unbelievable,
your
honestly.
first kidney stone, then you'll stop drinking.
Yeah, she had a kidneys down. Hey,
I
Ian
couldn't
drinks
believe it was
Monsters.
PBR.
Not anymore.
Oh. I couldn't believe it was PBR
Terrible
whenever drank it. I was like, there's no way. But it's true.
It's real good.
I mean, Bailey's is good.
You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe?
No.
Exactly.
No, I mean,
You
we're
haven't really lived that, Ian.
what does everybody else got to say, man? I mean, I think we're coming up to the fucking close of this thing.
Yeah. The sun's going down.
It's getting there. The sun is going down in NOLA.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that.
Shout out to the Drunkyard Dawgs.
Dude, shout out to the Drunkyard Dawgs.
You got anything to add? Before we throw it out?
No, I actually don't have any like social media.
We've only been here 2 hours,
to
yeah.
to put out there.
Well,
I
just
only
the
have a
Drunkyard
Twitter.
Dog shit. Yeah, you ever?
And the Twitter is Cub Grizzly. If you
Yeah.
guys want to check it out,
I'll tag
it's
you.
just fucking jokes, really.
Yeah, no.
And then all the Drunkyard Dog shit that Marcus said earlier.
Oh,
Literally,
right.
we're
We'll
just
put that back
Drunkyard
up.
Dogs everything, and you can find our website drunkyard.dog.
Yep.
You can
That's
listen to our
DOG.
episodes and all
Everything
that
else
shit.
is DAWG, right?
And I'll have to say shout out to Shibby for the episode that we did
Hell yeah.
because
Thank
he
you,
convinced
thank
me to get on my video editing grind. So I'm about 7
Dude.
episodes in, and we're gonna be
Bro,
having some video
I can't
like
wait.
samples
I
coming
can't
soon.
wait. That
and
was
then we'll
actually
have full
something we wanted to
episodes.
ask you. We wanted to ask you what was your decision on going video, audio? How did you want to do that?
Let me hold on. I might have like a little bitty clip I can maybe put up.
Hell
real
yeah.
quick, but,
Yeah, and if you can't do
I can't
that,
do like
let's
you
talk
guys
about
did
it.
with the.
You can even send it to me, and I could put it in post too. So you can even just like how you want to do it. Yeah,
true. Look, I got like a little.
We can save that for the
on,
post
yeah.
production.
yeah.
But yeah,
Basically,
Shibby to
Shibby
work
will
out
do
later.
it. Is what the words.
Yeah.
We need a soundbite of just Shibby will do it. Someone
we do
say
need
that.
We do need that on a fucking shit. We need that on a
someone say
soundbite. Just
that.
like Shibby will handle it. It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
someone say
Every
that.
time there's something that needs to
Shibby
get
will do
censored or whatever, we'll just put it on Shibby.
Who wants to say it? Who wants
Shibby
to
will do
it. Say it again because I cut you off.
Shibby will do it.
There you
There
go.
we go.
I need clean audio so I can do it because
That's clean.
Because Max can cut the individual audio tracks, but that's more work to have to. I
can send
I
you the
actually
individuals
have
on
a few
anything.
few that I need you to cut.
That's fine. Let
And
me know.
Alex is gonna hate them.
If you let me know what episode, if I didn't delete all
I know
of them,
what
if you let me know what the
there's
episodes
one where
are, I can
Alex is
pull
like,
them.
I'm literally an alcoholic, and I want you to cut that. So every
I'm not
time-
going to argue that.
I know. So every time you did anything about drinking, we're just gonna play it. I'm literally
Well,
an
shit,
alcoholic.
Alex. I think we'd be remiss if we didn't do one more shot of Malort before we finish this
Yeah,
fucking
we
thing.
Oh
probably
yeah.
should.
Yeah.
And then while he gets his, are you getting your video pulled up, or what are you doing? So,
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm
yeah,
looking
take your
for
time.
it.
Take your time, bro.
All right, let's do it.
There is no rush. This is gladly the longest podcast
Yeah.
that we've done, and I wanted it to be. That's
Ian
what I
wants
plan on
another
doing.
one.
Nuh-uh.
No, he does not. I know.
No,
he
I'm
does
not doing any more Malort. I'll drink a lot more other stuff, but not that.
If you
Which is
guys want me to come out
Malort's
with
the
Stumpies
lowest-
afterwards, I'm not doing any more Malort.
Malort is the lowest
it's
alcohol
not about
of
that.
everything
I
we've been
don't mind
drinking
getting more
today.
drunk. I just don't want to be put through fucking misery. And it's 70%. How do you think? How are you gonna say that's fucking?
Not
easier than
70%.
this?
It's 70 proof.
70
so it's
proof.
35%.
I'm
But it's
sorry.
still a lot more than you think.
See, how does that even work? Am I stupid? 30%?
No, it's proof is twice percent.
Oh,
So if it-
35% then?
So if it's 100, if it's 100 proof, it's 50%.
So if it's 70, it's 35 proof technically.
35%.
35%. Huh. 70 proof is 35%. Okay. Weird. That 5% matters, dude. Shout out to H3, 5%. that, but
Well, anyway.
he just spilled Malort all over
Now
the
you gotta take a
table.
double.
Yeah, now you gotta
That
take
is party
double.
five.
Party five we were talking about earlier.
I'm not even
I
drunk.
have
I'm
to
just
talk about
stupid.
this on the next one.
He's drunk
gonna
and
smell so
stupid.
bad.
I'm
It's
actually
different.
not.
You're not drunk?
No.
No, he's probably intoxicated, but he's not necessarily drunk.
No.
I'll give him that.
I respect
He's not
that.
episode
I
10
respect that.
drunk.
There's a difference. There's a
There
difference.
is a difference.
There is
No,
a difference.
episode 10 drunk is
He's
way
been
worse
drinking,
than I
but
am
he's
now.
not drunk.
He's
It's
nowhere
different.
near episode 10 drunk. Like
Episode
he's
10
killing
where I
it.
couldn't make
We're
work.
heading that way. We're heading that way. The night's young, dude. It's what? It's not even 8:30.
I'm
dude.
not saying about later.
This is the
What, are we
pregame.
This is the
Are we gonna record
pregame.
another one after the bar?
Fuck.
Jesus
A
Christ.
vlog at the
Hey,
bar.
that would
It's
be
just-
the after
Podcast
hours.
from the bar, dude. Podcast from the bar. I'm almost down for that podcast.
We did
from
one
the
with
bar.
a guy at a bar.
This
one
one's for the
time.
dogs.
When we
do
did
it
a Zoom call, he was out in the West Coast. In
How'd you
San
get over the
Francisco.
audio shit though? Isn't that loud as fuck and terrible? Something?
Nah, you know, I
Lapel
honestly don't
mics?
know how the hell he did that. He was I guess he was sitting all the way at the end of the bar.
he
or
was at the
something
bar.
by
You
himself.
weren't at the bar.
No, we were at
Oh,
the
okay. I
RV.
thought I was saying everyone was at the bar. I was like, how did the fuck you get over that audio
Oh,
shit?
no.
On his end, yeah, one person could probably get over it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We could do it outside of the bar. That would be
Yeah, we do it outside.
We could do. I mean, this camera's portable.
Unfortunately, all I could find was a video of a video.
Dude,
Like,
you're good. You're good.
Me
Yeah.
taking a video of a laptop.
No, you're good, dude.
Video.
You're good.
Well,
But basically, this is just a little sample.
Yeah, I want to see what you're doing here. What are you doing?
Oh shit.
Wait.
Oh shit. Here we go.
He's gonna put this in post, so it's gonna look so much better.
Yeah, we'll put it in
wow,
post.
looks really good.
Oh, it's all
Oh,
backwards.
damn, dude, I love
Dude,
this.
it looks good.
I love the Quentin
step up your game,
Tarantino
Jimmy.
style.
What
like,
do you use to edit?
Hell yeah.
Logic. I mean,
Logic.
That's for music, bro.
Final Cut.
Yeah, I used
Okay.
No, that looked legit. That was kind of like
That was
Quentin
really
Tarantino style, like kind of classic, intro kind of thing. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah, like-
I really dig that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why are you just burning shit?
I do so much more.
What?
No, Shibby does dope shit. We have our own style. They have their own style. But
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
I love
exactly.
that.
No,
The Quentin
yeah, it's-
Tarantino, like the old school
It's
shit.
simple in a good way. It just gets to the point and it fucking, shows you what you got.
Yeah,
I love your
don't
RV,
know.
dude.
I'm
The
completely new.
Dude, that's how it was. I didn't know. I didn't have a lick of experience. Dude, quit trying to light me on fire
Stop
over
it.
here. Yeah, no, I literally had no experience. I learned Premiere Pro as I fucking went, dude. And it's just, you'll learn. It's trial and error, dude. Like, that's the best way
Yeah.
to do it. You can look
Like
things
your
up as
fucking
much as you want, and it doesn't really help. Like, it's just something about when you come across a problem, then Google it or troubleshoot it one at a time, and you'll just fucking become a pro at that shit over a time. Like,
10,000
But
hours.
I feel myself
not
getting a
to
little
suck
better.
your dick too hard, but you are definitely getting it, dude. I mean,
Oh,
like
yeah,
some of
dude.
the shit that you do is
Thank
it's
you,
pretty
thank you.
I've
impressive.
literally had people like strangers and like not strangers, people I've known like years ago and shit. Like even be like, oh, it looks good. Like who does the editing and stuff? And like someone who's done now what like 20 videos at max altogether redone with like the specials.
Not
and
even,
everything.
yeah.
Not
And
even.
vlogs.
Yeah, that's the only experience I have. Like I didn't do this before.
and everyone gets better.
And
than
it gets
the
better and better.
And I'm saying, like,
And
I love
think
the
you're
what
gonna-
he's
you're
doing
gonna
too.
see
man.
that shit too. Like you're gonna just keep getting better. And
Yeah.
better.
I'm looking forward to fucking catching up on all the Drunkyard Dawgs shit, man. This is super
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
fun.
I can't wait for
It's
that videos,
insane,
dude.
dude.
You guys fucking
Way
rule.
better.
But yeah, for sure. And I can't wait to have you guys, like, if you guys come down.
Oh,
to
we
Orleans,
hell
come to
yeah.
the
Talking
definitely
RV.
going to be
I'm-
on there with you.
I'm for sure coming down for Claude and Caitlin's wedding. I'll probably at least sneak one of these motherfuckers. To
Yeah,
come
we
down.
gotta
If they're
do
not-
we gotta do a little like
When is
half-ass
the date?
swap
Do you know the
cast
date?
thing, dude.
Shout out
Date
Caitlin and Claude's
is
wedding.
November 20th.
Yeah, that's what I
because
thought.
that's 2 days
November
before
20th.
my birthday.
Oh,
so we're
shit.
definitely
Yeah.
turning
Dude,
up.
okay, so we're coming down that weekend,
Road trip.
and then I'm staying at least till the 23rd because I gotta cure that hangover that we're gonna have from going out for
Exactly.
your birthday. And I've never been to
Yeah.
New Orleans, so I need you guys to show me the fucking roads.
Dude,
I need you to
we're
fucking
gonna
do
have a
it.
crazy time. I'm bringing the GoPro. We're gonna film it all.
that's it.
Oh,
Bring
we're
the
definitely
camera.
gonna bring the
Bring the
camera, and we're
camera.
gonna vlog that shit for sure.
Bring a
That'd be
handle,
perfect.
bring the whole thing.
Because
dude.
yeah, we've
We're bringing it
recently
all.
we don't just do a podcast anymore. We like expanded the channel a little bit.
good
We have
hang
like
vlogs.
specials, then we have vlogs, then we actually have shout out to some things me and Ian have in the works. So we haven't even told these two yet.
Oh, yeah.
We have Walker Texas Ranger. Fucking have you seen they did a reboot?
No.
Yeah.
They've done a reboot,
It's
bro. And it's
horrible.
fucking shitty as fuck. And we put ourselves through fucking misery
Hell
and
yeah.
watched 2 episodes
We fell
of
asleep
it.
twice watching
Yeah,
the reboot.
Ian was sleeping. I'm like, dude, you gotta wake up. We're trying to like do some research.
Screw
here for
City,
shit.
it's watch garbage television.
Yeah, and then we watched the old Chuck Norris shit.
Walker Texas Ranger still
It's
holds
so
up.
much
Old
better.
Walker
It
Texas
holds
Ranger
up.
fucks.
It holds up. Chuck Norris fucks, bro. Those kicks are nice. So yeah, we're gonna do a reactionary video and stuff for that. So we're expanding the channel. We're not
Hell
just
yeah,
doing just
dude.
the podcast here.
Dude, for 1 second, I thought you were gonna like make your own parody version of it. Like I thought that's where it was going.
I'm not that talented.
We
but dude,
we did talk about that because we had like
But dude, I
we had
wanna
an
do
ad,
skits. Yeah,
and we were gonna
yeah.
have Alex pop out of the fucking
need
like
live
bushes as like the car detailing goblin. Fucking
yeah, we got one ad read of all time.
we had this whole thing planned and we just couldn't make it happen.
Devin's
By the way,
detailing.
To
Eva
be fair,
said,
we actually could because the sound is not that bad on the camera. I've done
no,
it
for
with
sure,
the
and we
vlogs.
can. I think
Oh,
a
yeah.
shotgun mic would help, but
I mean,
but no.
for sure.
Eva just sent me a text that says, "Tell Spumoni." I said, "Hey."
So yeah, for what
That's
that
my
was
new
about.
name
Yeah,
Thanks,
we called our
Spumoni.
old guest Eva talking about how she's going to be on in the future episode, probably maybe 2 from now or something like
Yeah,
that.
and she couldn't understand the fact that I was
Yeah, we said that
from NOLA.
we put the mic to him, and Giacomo was like, "I'm from NOLA," and she thought, "Says who's Finoli?" And then she started calling him
Fizzolis.
Finoli. Every time it was something else, something that different, and it was
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
funny.
Eva rules. She's fucking hilarious.
Forget about it.
Yeah, that's what I got to.
But no, man, this has been super real, man. I'm super happy that we got
Thank
to do
you.
this. It
Shout
was
out
so
to
much
Drunkyard
fucking
Dawgs.
fun.
Thank you so
We're
much.
gonna do
Definitely
this
got to do more
again.
collab work in the future.
Yeah, this is
Absolutely,
like
dude.
this is our podcast fucking couple right here now
Hell
at this
yeah,
point.
dude.
We're
Dude,
swap
yeah.
We're
cats.
Screw
Our boy-
Dogs.
our
We have a
boyfriends?
fucking name. We have a relation. We have a pet name, a relationship name. Screw Dogs, dude.
Yeah.
We don't have that with any other guest. You're the first guest that gets a fucking pet name.
But again, not to fucking
Screw
be Mr.
dogs.
not to suck your dick too hard, but like legitimately, I love what you guys do. I love
Hell
the
yeah.
idea. It's fucking super creative. It's very original.
It's really
I think
nice.
It's
You
great
guys
are really
news to
funny.
spread, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
super cool.
And it's really nice to talk to someone doing the same thing that we're doing.
And
I
again,
like
you guys
it,
are-
know what I mean? Like,
you
yeah.
guys both have super cool personalities, so I think it'd be
So-
a great
yeah.
thing to listen to, man. I love that.
I agree. Everything like you said, I agree. Like with you
Yeah.
guys, I feel like
Thank you so
there's a
much.
connection.
Yeah,
Maybe, like, it's
instantly,
like-
instantly,
like,
like,
New
right
thing.
away. I
I feel like we've always known each other. or
Yeah,
some
dude,
shit.
I literally
it
was
feels
saying
familiar,
the same
yeah.
shit. Like literally,
Yeah.
not even 10 minutes of that episode, it was like, damn, there's no like, you know, getting to feel each other. I was just like, damn, I feel like I've known these people my whole life.
Kenji's Kenji's had it.
Kenji's been smelling Malort all over, dude. That tells you how bad it is. He's like thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's like, this kind of smells like some cat food or some nasty shit that I want to eat, you know?
Well, anyway, all right, man.
That cat is so Chicago.
Yeah, so hell yeah, Chicago as fuck.
Thanks for hanging out with
Thanks
us.
for coming.
Yeah,
man.
No
we
problem.
really
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
me. I really
And
appreciate
Marcus,
it.
thanks for coming out too.
Yeah, shout out to Marcus, shout out Drunkyard
them.
Dogs. I'll put all this shit.
Shout
All
out
that
to
should have been in the
City.
description all over the place, man.
Everything, yeah, for sure.
No, it's been super
Come back
real, man.
soon.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll see you
yeah,
boys.
Next time we gotta
We'll
have
see
you
you guys.
guys on, and
Hell
then
yeah.
hopefully
Oh,
in
100%,
person and all that.
100%.
So.
At the very least, I will absolutely be there in November, no matter what happens.
Right.
Hell freezes.
I might
over.
hide in your briefcase.
I'm not missing fucking Claudia Caitlin's
you go.
wedding. So yeah, I'll definitely be out
alright.
there, and I feel like we could plan it all, dude. November 20th. We got plenty of time until
We got a
then.
little time. We can try to
We
figure it
got
out.
plenty
Yeah.
of time until then.
Yeah,
Well,
we,
hell
can
yeah,
figure,
man.
we
Sweaty
might even
van
have
and
to
go
Zoom
down.
or FaceTime a couple of them, and we
Yeah.
can get everybody there.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
I
We'll have the
can't.
whole
Yeah,
gang,
I didn't
so.
even think about that. Yeah, we totally could do that if a couple of us are there and anyone's
FaceTime
not
the
here.
others
We
in.
can
I'll
absolutely
give you
do a
spare
Zoom call
key,
from here.
Everything, yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
We
Hell
got
yeah,
this.
man. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to everything in the future, man. I wish all you guys the best.
Thank you.
For sure.
Hell yeah, man. It's been a good episode, and we'll
Hell
see you
yeah.
guys next week.
Yes.
I hope you get Stormy
Alright.
Daniels on, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Yeah.
Next time
I hope so,
next time
too.
I talk to you guys, I want to hear that you guys fucking talk to Stormy Daniels. That's what I want
Hey,
to
we're
know.
gonna
No,
pull it
don't worry
off.
about it. I'll talk to her. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna put in a good word.
Yeah,
That's
so
what it
they
is.
can
I got
work
it. I
again.
got this.
And I
Working
think she
magic,
likes
like I said.
bandits. I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere.
Just tell her the Screw City podcast sent you. And
It's that
she'll-
it's
she'll
just that
be
easy.
on. And then just make sure you play hard to get. Be like, I don't know, we're kind of busy this week. Maybe I'll pencil you in for next week. Oh,
I think that's where we went wrong the first time.
You know
We
what?
were just like,
Too
yes.
eager, dude.
yeah, exactly. And then you know what? Right at the maybe 2 days before, be like, oh, our guest just canceled. You want to come on this weekend? And there you
that's
go.
how it
And if she
works.
says
Hook,
no,
line, sinker.
and then you go be like, okay, then the next weekend still works, right? She's not gonna be busy 2 weekends in a row. And if she
Right.
is, she's
No
ducking
way.
you. So fuck
Should
her.
be the fucking
Exactly.
fisherman.
Exactly.
I got you. I got
Hey.
you, dude.
Well,
Smart.
thank you so
All right, man.
much.
We'll see
Drunkyard
everybody
Dogs.
next week. Drunkyard Dawgs.
I didn't have to ask for it. You did it.
See y'all next week on the Screw
Have a
City
good one.
podcast.
We'll see you, dude. Have a
Peace.
good one, man.
Bye.